right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with some more Black Ops 6. Today, obviously, we're playing Citadelle more. That should be obvious. That's the new map. It's probably the only map I'll be playing for quite a while. All right. Gonna do the Easter egg today. Solo. Because we did it yesterday with the group, but I didn't do it solo yet, so I felt like I needed to get that solo run in to really get a full groove of the map, you know? Let me just fix my webcam. Is that looking good? It's looking a little off. That's probably better, right? Yeah. Whoa, wait. There we go. How's everyone doing? Oh, I should probably tweet out the stream too. Not really sure what I'm gonna post today, to be honest, in terms of like videos, because like I was gonna do more guides, but I don't know. Should I do an Easter egg guide? Maybe. If I do, it'll obviously be after I do it solo, but I feel like there's so many people already have done guides, so there's really no point in me doing a guide as well. Like, you know what I mean? Once everyone does a guide, it's like, what's the point? Is that centered? Yeah, that's probably fine. How's everyone doing? I feel like Mob, Origins, Shadows, and DE are the maps you just can't beat, but Citadelle is probably my favorite since DE. Oh, wow. I agree, those 4 maps are like very difficult to beat, and it's very unlikely there's going to be that many maps in the future that do beat them. For me, though, there is quite a few maps since DE that I do think I prefer over this, at least currently. It's always possible, you know, as time goes on, my opinions change a bit, who knows. But for now, I still would prefer Space. I mean, Spaceland is my favorite map of all time, so obviously I'm going to prefer that over this map. Shaolin Shuffle and Raven the Redwoods, do I like that more than Citadelle? I think they're about on the same level, maybe. I really like Infinite Warfare, so obviously I'm, you know, very different than the average person with that. Then you go to BO4, 9 and Ancient Evil, I think are much better than this map, but and Dead of Night's better than this map. Every other BO4 map, though, I think Citadelle might be better than. World War II, I think the Final Reich is better, but not the other maps. So there's maybe, what, like 4 maps I just named since DE that I like more than this. So yeah, it's one of the better maps since DE, for sure. I think it's definitely the best map since Ancient Evil, though. I'm pretty much confident with that. And I'm a big fan of Alpha Omega. You know, I know not a lot of people are, but I'm an Alpha Omega guy, surprisingly. Really hope we can get a way to turn off indicators. Would have loved to figure out how to open the gates and pack a punch on my own. I feel like they should have just had that be like by default, because it really isn't that hard to get into the freaking castle. Or maybe like just have the quotes tell us what to do rather than having it be an indicator on the screen.
Yep, this is why I run solo. You just can't get the staff.
Like, all you need of the characters to say is be like, I wonder if there's a way inside of the castle. Like, I wonder if I need to use something to open up the castle. And then you see a giant cannon and you're like, oh, okay. But it's not the end of the world. Like, it's a huge nitpick, I would say. Start opening some doors. Sup, Cam? Do you agree with Citadelle Day more being an S tier? No, I think it's an A tier for me. The S tier is like reserved for maybe like 6 maps that I really love, and I think Citadelle probably would currently sit right outside the top 10. I haven't done any side Easter egg though. Keep that in mind. I have not done a single side Easter egg. I don't know how good they are. I haven't really heard anyone talk about them other than like a cheese one I heard about. I did the Maya one, actually. I did the Maya like secret room one, but that's about it. There really hasn't been many that I've done. I don't even think the bunny Easter egg has been solved yet, right? The Mr. Peaks. Usually there's like a Mr. Peaks Easter egg, and there's music for it that's in the Spotify album for the map, but I don't think they've solved that one yet. So all that stuff, like if that stuff's really cool, then it might make the map go in my top 10. But right now it's sitting right outside of it, I would say. Oh yeah, then there's the PhD one. I haven't done any of them, but I have heard of them, yeah. What was I gonna do? Kill a live zombie. Boom. Honestly, might hit the mystery box. Just because when you have to take out the doppelgas, that's, you know, to unlock Pack-a-Punch, it's nice to have like a gun that's not gray rarity with you to do it, so. And I might as well get a second gun anyways. Alright, that's fine.
You wouldn't try to unlock a knockoff on me, would you?
What do you think the next perk will be?
You ain't that stupid.
I can't really go off of the leaks because I don't trust the leaks at all, just because they said Death Perception was one of them, but I don't really know why they would do Death Perception if they have Volterate already, so it wouldn't really make sense. Unless Death Perception is very different than it was in Cold War, but at that point, like, what's even the point of that? My guess is gonna be, honestly, Double Tap has a high potential, I think. They've been teasing it. A lot of fans want it. I wouldn't be surprised if they do Double Tap. If not Double Tap, then maybe... I hope not Tombstone, but I could definitely see Tombstone coming back. It could be a completely new perk, too. Like, it doesn't have to be a returning one.
Take that, you poncy fuck.
I'm not really sure, to be honest. Boom. Alright, might as well get the pages now, because you can get the pages as early as you can, I believe, right? Yeah.
Means valuable, so don't mind if I do.
Oh, do they not glow? The pages don't glow until you open up Pack-a-Punch? Because that page was not glowing. It's gonna be a lot harder to find them if they're not glowing. Yeah, they're not glowing. I guess once you get Pack-a-Punch, or maybe when you talk to Kraft, then they start glowing. Maybe I should wait to look for them then. I don't remember the spawns. I literally just look around and eventually you'll find them. They're all in this area, so they're not that hard to find. Yeah, I might just continue on. Voltrade has such an ugly perk icon. It's not even the ugly color. Why is there a smaller perk icon in the perk icon? Oh, you mean like there's a perk icon within the icon? I'm not a fan of it too, but I don't think it's that bad though. Like, I don't think it's like, I would say it's one of the weaker perk icons we've ever had, but I don't think it's like terrible. I don't know why they didn't just keep it as red. Like it had like a dark red to it. Like a darker red than Juggernog. I thought it looked cool in Black Ops 2.
Max ammo.
If the swords had more upgrades, I'd say this map is better than Shadows and DE. Yeah, no, see, that is actually how I feel as well, similarly. Like, I think you need another upgrade for these swords because, well, they're not bad. Like, I think a lot of people are saying the swords are awful. I don't think they're that bad. It's just, you have to learn how to use them properly, like if you utilize Melee Macchiato. But they aren't, like, get out of jail free cards, is what I'm trying to say. You know, like a lot of wonder weapons, the best wonder weapons of all time usually are that, like the Apothecon Servant. If you're cornered, it will save you. That's kind of what some of those wonder weapons are like. Whereas these swords, they do not save you. If you are cornered, you're probably gonna die, especially if you're past like a certain round. Obviously in the early rounds it's different, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're bad though. They're still good at killing. The special ability though will save you in a corner, but not all of them though actually, because the electric one is trash. I don't know what's going on with that one. But I would like there to be a second upgrade though. That would be cool.
Today's special. Two-headed octopus adobo.
Especially because the upgrades don't take that long, really. They're actually kind of quick.
I can tell. That's a good reaction.
By the way, do you have to talk to Kraft before getting the stamps? I'm not even sure. The Shadow Sword special kills Amalgam really quickly if you hit them. Yeah, the Shadow one's probably the best one. What is the best sword in your opinion? I would say the Shadow one, the Raven one.
I'm sure he'll be delighted.
Fire is probably second best, and then I would say the third best is the light one, and then the fourth is the electric. Electric has to be the worst. I feel like there's no way other way around it.
Max armor.
But they're all like useful. They're not like none of them are useless necessarily, but I just think Shadow seems to be the best. Which I'm happy about that because it's the hardest to get. Well, actually, I don't know. Is it the hardest to get? It's the most complicated to learn, but once you learn it, it's actually kind of quick.
And why you are here.
The layout of this map kind of disappointed me. It's super simple, symmetrical, and small. Someone said this, and I don't know if this was intentional or not. Oh, you can't see it right now. But I'm pretty sure the map layout is meant to be shaped like the Citadelle artifact, where it's like starts off like with a base, and then it like gets kind of like almost like an hourglass, it like tighter in the middle, and then it kind of goes outward back at the castle. And I think that's kind of cool, but I like the close quartersness of it. At the very least, that's what I'm happy about. It's not the biggest map ever, but I like that it's very tight though, because it's hard. It's much harder than Terminus and Liberty Falls for sure. These little things never give me anything good. The bartender Easter egg, that's the PhD one, right? Thoughts on the next map? I honestly hope it's not Origins 2.0, but if it is, I won't be disappointed. So I don't really, whatever it ends up being, I will say I don't in any way, shape, or form believe it's going to be an Origins reimagining. Like a lot of people think it's going to be like Origins, like the location of Origins, and then just like kind of like the E3 remakes from BO4. I just don't think they're going to do that personally. But the fact that they said they're going to a dig site nearby, it is fishy, because obviously Origins is in France, so the fact that they're like, oh, it's nearby, you know, it obviously sounds like it would be Origins. I've never seen that actually happen in action, the door opening. But I don't actually believe that's going to be the case, because there is a leaked the Warzone map Avalon. It's already been leaked, and oh, here we go. And you can actually see on the map a dig site. And I believe because we're in Avalon now, it's probably just going to take place in that dig site in Avalon. Now, that does not mean it's going to be ripped from the Warzone map necessarily. It could be outside of it. But the point is I believe it's going to be in Avalon. I don't think it's going to be Origins. Which does kind of worry me, though. Like, I'm not thrilled to hear the fact that we're going to have another map in Avalon. That doesn't really excite me too much. Even if it's original and very different looking, it's like, I don't know. Having your next map take place in a very similar area just seems weird to me. And then there's rumors for the other maps that are apparently, and the rumors, some of the rumors are saying they're going to be in Liberty Falls area as well. Like one of them is the mansion from Liberty Falls. That's rumored to be one of the maps. I don't want every map in this game to be in either Liberty Falls or Avalon or Terminus. I feel like that wouldn't be great, but then again, we don't really know for sure. They could be fake rumors, or if they're able to make the maps look unique enough, then it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Because if this dig site is like this crazy chaos themed map, I don't give a shit where it is, you know. It could be fucking Delaware. I don't give a shit. Like wherever it is, as long as it has a really cool aesthetic and a unique theme, then I'm all for it. But it just worries me a little bit because like a dig site in Avalon doesn't sound that exciting. But who knows? Who knows? All right, we got to get these stamps now, which I've never gotten a stamp drop before round 10. Is that how it's supposed to be? Like, did they not drop until round 10? Probably upgrade this. That'll be nice. Oh, come on. All the zombies are surrounding it. Cold War and BO6 are my favorite games, but the maps are nowhere near half as good as the maps from BO3. Just don't know why they're my favorite games. I just enjoy them a lot. That's totally fair. It makes sense, you know, enjoying the game a lot, but necessarily not thinking the maps are the best. You probably just like the mechanics. You probably just, you know, you like how it feels. There's a lot of things to do in these games too.
Max armor.
Which I think it's why it's hard to compare certain things in these games. And I've always said this with like Easter eggs, for example. Like they always say, oh, the old maps, no one really did the Easter eggs as much, or at least the percentage rates were lower. But then again, like the old maps never had good rewards for doing the Easter eggs. Oh, I didn't realize this was a one hit. Ooh. If they had rewards that were like, other than Infinite Warfare, of course, if they had like really good rewards in some of the other Easter eggs, I think people would do them more often. Like there's a lot of casuals that are only doing the Easter eggs in this game for the skins. I have a friend literally only did it Terminus because he wanted the Maya skin. He didn't give a shit about the Easter egg, he just wanted the Maya skin. Oh, do we have instant? Oh, we had instant kill, that's why it was a one hit. I'm stupid. I might pack a punch this right now actually. The new Voltrade augment is very good for camping with Gershes. Which augment? I use the one that makes it just like the OG Voltrade. The one where you go inside of it and it protects you. Incantations are get agile free cards. I would say so, yeah. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them suck. But the Void one's really good. I would say the Fire one's decent. I like the Lightman one. I just don't like the electric one. I think the electric one and the electric sword is like the worst. Yeah, I don't think the medieval helmet guys spawn into round 10 because I've never gotten them to spawn before round 10. Didn't they already say all the maps will be unique? I don't see, that's the thing. I thought they said that, but I don't know where they said it exactly, so I'm not sure like if they actually did. But I'm pretty sure they did. I think the light sword is the best because of the passive effect where you recharge armor. That is cool. I will agree. That is a cool effect of that. We could be working on the puzzle, right? While we wait for the stamp. I need melee macchiato. I do really like how this map like makes melee macchiato actually a good perk, because that was not something I was expecting, because this perk kind of sucks on Terminus and Liberty Falls, but now all of a sudden it's like one of the best perks to get. It's crazy, but I do like that a lot that they did that. Okay, I gotta write these symbols down because my ass is not memorizing them whatsoever. What's up, Revived? How you doing? I don't think I'm ever gonna memorize these. I memorized which one is which, like I know exactly where to go for each of them, which is good. So we're not sitting here looking for them for 10 minutes. Okay, that's 3. 4 is upstairs.
Max ammo.
Boom, boom. Might as well get my free 100 points from this. Boom.
Why did you not use it to escape?
And then 6 is over in this corner. The fuck is that symbol? Okay. Might as well turn on the song when we get the chance. Delaware catching strays. Atlantis DLC 4. If they did an Atlantis map, this would be the greatest COD Zombies game of all time. Literally all I want out of the Chaos like story connections is I want a Medusa boss fight and I want an Atlantis map. That's it. Those are the two things I want. Atlantis map and a Medusa boss fight. The Medusa boss fight wouldn't be on the Atlantis map though. You would do the Medusa boss fight on a different map. But that would be the greatest thing ever. Alright, while we're waiting for the stamps, let's go do that puzzle. I hope we get another map where we are inside a building like Verocrator 5. Well, that might be the mansion map, actually. Because there is like I said, there is a rumored mansion map currently. Alright, trying to do this with the zombies on us might be a bad idea. Don't want that though. Is this timed? I actually don't know if this is timed or not. Let's just fuck it. All right, next is the weird looking Y thing. Oh, come on. I hate when it does that. It scares me. Ah! Okay, can we get it in time? Yeah, we got it. Next is the 2 circles. Ooh, or 3 circles. What am I talking about? Circle with a line through it. Ow. Oh, I can't find that circle with a line through it. Circle with a line through it, circle with a line through it. Why don't I see it? Oh, I see it. Boom. Next is the circle with all of those squigglies in it. Oh, it changed last second. Motherfucker.
The San Michel, also known as the Owl, the man who built this Citadelle. That stamp bears a
Okay, last one is the Q. Looks like a Q. This is a really cool puzzle, by the way. It's not like complicated or anything, but it's fun. Boom.
Piece of piss.
Piece of piss.
I swear the fucking gore
Wait, can you do the pages before you finish the swords, or do you just need 1 sword for that?
Guess I'll have to wad up my gum and something else.
Let me also write down the order of these. But I'm not sure if you can do these before doing the swords or not. I guess that's a learning experience. We're gonna learn as we go. Okay, that's the eye. The bunch of stuff coming out of it. And then I got the eyelashes my first time as well. That's the last one. Okay. Boom. Thoughts on the DLC 2 image? Oh, I kind of gave those thoughts, I guess, already, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really like thrilled about it based on the image, but I have no way of knowing because it's just an image. It's not like it's not an actual teaser for the map. Like they're not coming out and teasing it. It's just an intel image. There's no proof that the map is actually going to look like that. I don't think it will personally. But it'll probably take place there. It'll probably be like underground or something. And we've seen amazing underground maps before, so I'm sure it could end up being something cool. All right, what do we got? We got Leo. I feel like I always get Leo.
Nothing scarier than my right hook.
I ain't complaining, but you know, I feel like I always get this one. I think it's almost certainly going to be the same dig site as Origins. Seems way too specific to do a dig site in France without it being related to the other dig site in France we already had. Yeah, but there is a dig site in Avalon, though. That's the thing. And Avalon is southern France, whereas Origins is northern France. So technically, the Avalon dig site would be closer, much closer than the Origins dig site. So, I don't know. I feel like... I really don't know, to be honest. Like, it could be... You know what it could be? A reimagining of the Origins dig site, because this is a different universe. Remember that. This is not the same universe of Origins. Therefore, could it be like their idea of what the Origins dig site would look like, and maybe it will even resemble Origins in a lot of ways? That's possible. And honestly, that's, I think, more likely than anything else. But I don't want it to be like a reimagining necessarily, because I want original maps, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be too much like Origins. The stabs returning, though, I'd fuck with that. I'd fuck with that a lot. I don't think they will, but I would like that. I still want to see the I want to see that Eye of Apophis from BO4 be a wonder weapon. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what this one is, just by memory. I think it's this. Look at that! I didn't even need to look it up. Look at that! Look at that! The music in this step is so cool, by the way. Like, this is some, like, hit your mark step type music. Oh, God. Oh! They really did a great job with the soundtrack on this map. Super sad about the voice actor stuff. We're probably gonna lose Nolan North as well if Activision doesn't amend the strikes demands. Yeah, I really hope they could figure all that out, because I did just see that before I got on stream. It's unfortunate. I really don't understand, like what does Activision need their voices to be like? Why would they need their like, why would they want to use their voices as AI? My guess is because, well, obviously this is a way for them to pay people less, essentially. That's kind of the whole reason they want to do it in the first place, so they can like add in more quotes. So like technically with AI you could do hundreds of thousands of more quotes for the characters because of it, because you wouldn't have to pay an actor to sit there and do all the quotes, but it would result in AI quotes, and I don't think we want that. So like, you know, not that the AI quotes would be bad necessarily. I think AI has gotten to a point where it probably would sound fine. The issue is like, okay, well, would we rather if the actors not get paid more, or would we rather them get paid more? Obviously we want them to get paid more. So yeah, I don't blame them for not wanting to let their voices be used by AI, because they know what'll happen if that happens. But yeah, hopefully they can figure it out, because them getting recasted and all that, like that's just a terrible situation for everyone involved. Is it possible there's a way to upgrade the swords? We don't currently know. I don't think so, to be honest. I feel like we would have known by now. By the way, here's a little tip. The raven that you have to shoot on the slide, you can get it from here. Look at that. Look at that. Speedrun strat. Speedrun. You don't even need to go down the slide for it. Just throw a grenade in there. You know, I was so proud of myself because I actually figured that out myself. I was so happy. Like yesterday during the hunt when I did that, I legit just randomly threw a grenade in there and I was like, oh shit. It was great. When I was like 10 years old, I would have a paper telling me all this Origin staff upgrade codes. Yeah, I always just had them on my iPod Touch, like saved as images. Well, now they're on my computer, but they used to be saved in my iPod. All right. Let's do the incantation first.
If we fuck this up and I grow a tail, that might be pretty cool.
I like really like some of these steps in this Easter egg, to be honest. I think it's a really solid Easter egg.
Listen, fuckers. Efficiency's key when running a business.
Perhaps top 10 of all time?
Maybe. Yeah, bad's not being the one to read these out loud.
All right. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you could do the points of power step while you're doing the swords. I just don't want to. So we'll just run through like this. DLC 2 image. Oh, it's not like they didn't tease anything themselves. Like Treyarch didn't come out and tease anything. It's like an intel image, I believe, or something like that, of a dig site that takes place in Avalon. And because we know there's a dig site in Avalon, I'm assuming that that's the location he was referring to, because they're in Avalon currently. So it would make sense that the closest dig site would be the other one in Avalon, you know? Even though everyone's assuming it was Origins, the dig site in Avalon's closer, you know? But that's the thing. Like I said, it's a different universe. It could be a reimagining of Origins in southern France. That's perfectly possible. It's not like it's impossible. Maybe Origins was the dig site the whole time, just in the future. Oh, was dig the whole time? You mean dig like the map from Black Ops 2? Because that is what it's based off of, apparently. Like, part of it's like the Black Ops 2 dig map. Which is funny, because Black Ops 2's dig isn't even an original map either. It's a remaster of a World at War map, Courtyard.
Max armor.
I'm assuming that map must be coming to multiplayer then, right? If it's in the Avalon map. because Hacienda's on Avalon as well, and that's coming to it. By the way, I guarantee we're gonna get a open world zombies mode in Avalon for COD 2025. And honestly, as much as I'm not a big fan of open world zombies, I wouldn't be like against that, because Avalon's a pretty cool looking place. Like, just based on the multiplayer maps that are there, the campaign missions that are there. There's a casino there. I mean, we're gonna have a casino in that zombies map if they do that, you know? So like stuff like that's pretty cool. But if they do open world, obviously they have to do round based alongside it. There's no way they'll just do open world. I don't think they'll do that.
Whatever's down here, juice better be
Boom, boom. I like this step a lot too. The music's great, bro. They really fucking went hard with some of these steps. Oh shit, I completely missed. Got him. But the Avalon dig site looks like the multiplayer map. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I don't think it's gonna be the multiplayer map though. It's just happens to be. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. It just happens to be close to it.
Bravo.
Same way this is in the Avalon map, but I don't think it's actually in the, you know, the Warzone map of it.
Body horror bullshit.
Honestly, even if it was in the Warzone map, I don't think I would care that much at this point, because this map is pretty cool looking. Like, this location being a Warzone, I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I'd be like, whatever at that point. As long as it's in zombies first, I guess. Ah!
Save me the trip of hunting all you
I
rotted slugs
definitely
down.
should get some shield ASAP. Shield and melee macchiato are the best things you can get
Any of you hotshots
for
wanna beat my high score?
Double point.
for the swords. Like, shields are a must, and melee macchiato.
Aha! Gotcha! Yeah, okay. Puzzles are cool.
Easy work. Wait, what? Oh,
Man, what a fucking
There we
love
go.
you.
where's the line one again? Oh, it's out here, I think. Yep. We are shooting through this. Yeah, Fire Rage is in Avalon as well. Yep. Any BO2 map though, I think is going to be saved for next year's COD. But if it's BO1, it'll probably come to this game. Nice. If I can do the Legion boss fight, I hope I can do this one. This one's honestly not. I mean, okay, only did it co-op. I haven't done it solo yet, but at least in co-op, it wasn't that hard. Like, we did it our first try, so just make sure you bring in good weapons. It's just really beefy. Like, it has a lot of health. Like, it took a while to kill it, but it was fun. It's a good boss. I would say so far they've been pretty good with their bosses. I don't think we have like a bad boss fight since like maybe Firebase Z. Firebase Z was just a boring boss fight. I guess the Outbreak second Easter egg was kind of boring too. Some people don't like Forsaken's boss fight. I'm not really like against
It looks a bit out
Forsaken's
of
boss fight.
place.
I'm not counting like those really shitty like MWZ boss fights they added. The worm ones are good and the entity's good, but I mean like the other ones they added.
Chemical experiments.
And then Vanguard's boss fights were fine. I don't think they were like, well, the Archon's boss I thought was pretty cool. But the Shinonoma one was just all right.
That's close enough, you fucking chode.
By the way, someone answer this. The last key item you need, can you get it by like where do you have to kill the zombie in a specific place? Because every time I've gotten it, it's always been in the quick revive area, but some people say you can get it anywhere. So I don't really know how that works.
Show's over, mates.
Whatever, we'll go to quick revive just in case. Just adding the boss because my game lagged out. Oh, that's not good. I have zero interest in open world zombies. I don't blame you. I'm not really too interested in it either, to be honest. But I'll still play it. I'm a Zombies fan. I'm gonna play it no matter what. But I definitely don't have as much of an interest in it as I do in something like round-based. And I think the success of this game is gonna tell the devs, yeah, we gotta stick with round-based from now on. Like, there's no reason of doing anything but round-based. I hope it convinces Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer to do some round-based shit too. I want to see some round-based zombies in their games. Made by them. Made by them. I don't have high hopes for BO7 not having a main developer 11 months before release. Yeah, I am really worried about that game too. Don't really know what's going on with it. But I guess we'll see. You never know. You never know. Special rounds being shorter is so good. Yeah, I agree. Special rounds should never be that long.
You nerds see that? I'm just warming up, baby. That's enough of your spooky bullshit.
Oh, there we go. See, I always get it in the quick revive area. Maybe I would have gotten it anywhere, but I don't know. I've only ever gotten it down here. The step with the light sword is so undoable on the lowest graphics. Oh, because of the symbols. I see what you mean. I saw someone say that, and I didn't really understand why, but you just explained why exactly. You just explained exactly why it would be a problem for someone if they had lower graphic settings. They forgot to do leaderboards for the new map, like how... Oh, maybe they're not coming till later, maybe? I don't know. No clue. We need some BO3 and BO4 remakes for MP. Yeah, I mean, they got Hacienda now, which is good, but I want to see, like, I think Fringe is rumored to be coming. And then I would love to see Seaside. I love Seaside. Contraband as well from BO4 is great. Liberty Falls didn't even really have one. Unless, wait, when you said BO3 and BO4, are you talking about zombies or are you talking about MP? Because if you're talking about zombies, I don't agree. I think those maps are good in their own games. We don't need to see them again. Like, multiplayer is different because it's hard to find lobbies sometimes in the older games. No, not for me necessarily, but a lot of people don't have access to them or whatever. Zombies, though, like, you're always going to have access to those older zombies games, so... And they play just fine in them. The only maps I ever want to see reimagined are maps that weren't good, you know? Like Transit. I would love a Transit reimagining so they can do it right, you know? But, like, does DE ever need a remaster? No. Trying to remember what I'm supposed to do with this one. Oh, I remember. This one's really easy to get. The incantations in general are really easy to get. It's funny, when my crew was hunting, when we did this step for the horseshoe, I literally don't even know how we did it. Like, we just did it, we didn't realize what we did. Which I thought was kind of funny. I don't think it's a specific place. I've gotten it randomly around the map. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess it could be anywhere, but just coincidentally, every time I've gotten it, it was in the quick revive room. Which is kind of funny.
Stay in school, kids. Cool. What's next?
Ow, 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 ow.
Vitalized with powerful elemental energy.
Plus your fucking figures. Mouthy shits like you never know when to quit. Are you related to Pet?
Like, these soul boxes are pretty easy. Like, they go by really quick. You really shoot through the rounds in this map, by the way. The rounds go by so fast. I got a lightning rod in the room with the 4 knights. Oh yeah, so yeah, you can't get it anywhere. Yeah. I can't really judge the older zombies maps compared to the new ones because the only way I can play the older ones is on my PS3 with a giant TV from my bed. Not the best way to play. Yeah, definitely not the best way to play, but I mean, for the really old games, that would work just fine because, like, you don't need high quality, like a high quality TV or anything like that to play like World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. BO3 onward, maybe
Okay.
you would need to play on a newer console,
Found that a
but
bit too satisfying.
that's different. All right, let's do this.
Never a dull moment with you people.
This dragon one's stupidly easy to get,
Magic. The
which I'm fine with that. Having one sword that's easier to get is totally fine with me. Is it maybe a little too easy? I don't know. No, it's fine. It's fine. BO4 and BO6 are the only games to release DLC 1 this early, and BO4 was planned to have 2 years worth of content. That might be the reason why BO6 released this map so early, so there's a break from BO6. Oh god. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh,
Cargo.
I almost just died. I wasn't even looking at the screen. Jeez, man. I pressed Y with 1 HP left. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe don't do this step on above ground.
Don't
Oh my god.
Sam gives out medals for marksmanship.
Dude, the bug grounds are crazy on this
Didn't
map.
settle for a bicky.
Having parasites and vermin come at you is like... It's scary, man. It's scary.
Guess that's 1 life down and 8 more to go.
Alright, let's try it again. This time, let's watch where we're going.
Stop looking at me like I'm bloody lunch. I ain't your fucking Sango.
Alright. But yeah, that could be why. You're probably right, because they want a little bit of a break between DLC 4 and Black Ops 7's first map. Perhaps.
Just like delivering pizza. If the pizza was on fire.
Oh no, you're thinking there's going to be a break between each game. No, the next COD's coming out next year no matter what. They're not doing no break or anything like that. No. I thought you meant like a break between DLC 4 and the first map of the game. I think the reason they're releasing it early is simply just so we have a third map over Christmas break, because the devs leave over Christmas break. I believe this map was actually intended to come out. This is just, you know, it's not confirmed or anything, but there were some rumors that apparently Vulture Raid wasn't planned to come until season 2. So everyone was assuming, or no, the leakers were assuming that DLC 1 would probably drop alongside Vulture Raid, but suddenly they decided to move up the release date for Vulture Raid and also the release date for this map, probably. Because you're assuming if the Vulture Raid release date got moved up, then it probably means the map release date got moved up too. And the reason probably was they were just finished with it and they said, fuck it, let's release it. Oh shit. Which makes sense, you know? Because imagine only having Terminus and Liberty Falls until like January or February. Like that would drive us insane. Like as much as I enjoy Terminus, I don't think I could play that map for 2 more months. I just couldn't. I'd get bored of it. I'd go back to BO4 or something. Just wouldn't be able to do it. I hope they bring back the Thunder Gun in this game. They might. The only current rumored wonder weapons to return that I know of are the Wonder Waff and the Reagan Mark II. Thunder Gun I haven't heard about though, so no clue about that. I do hope they do though, because I'm a big fan of the Thunder Gun. I think what I would like for maps to do personally, and I was kind of hoping that like they would do this with every map. I want like 1 new wonder weapon. Well, unless you're gonna do the 4 elemental wonder weapons, of course. But in general, like when you're gonna do one wonder weapon, have 1 new wonder weapon and 1 returning one, right? Like that would be really cool in my opinion. So like maybe the next map would have the Wonder Waff, but it would also have the like a new wonder weapon. Nice. I do like that some of these steps are paying very clear homage to some prior Zombies maps. Like this is obviously paying homage to Der Eisendrock with the fire things. Oh god. Oh god. With the wood piles you have to burn to get the storm bow. Oh, give me that. Chopper gunner, nice. Yeah, obviously, we're lighting fucking, oh god. Oh. Woo. Woo.
Thought I'd split, did ya? Think I saw this on
Give me
the
that.
cover once.
Okay. But yeah, what was I saying?
Don't lose it.
I don't remember what I was saying. What the fuck was I saying?
Congratulations. You just made Warrior's top 10 grossest experiences ever.
There we go. I can't believe I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, I was talking about wonder weapons. Yeah. So I think that would be cool. Oh, no. I was talking about things this map pays homage to. Another thing they pay homage to is the Hand of Chimera from Ancient Evil, where you have to run really fast to carry something to another location. That's what they did with the Dragon Sword. So I think that's pretty cool. Okay, we finished all the incantations, right? And then we finished all of them. So now we just got to do the eye things, which aren't too hard to do. I just want to pick up the Raven Sword, though, because that's definitely the best one. I do like that you don't have to return the sword. Like, you literally just don't have to do that at all.
Can't be hungry if you don't have a head.
It just automatically returns itself. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Double points.
As we say in the biz, got plenty more where that came from.
Let me get Vulturate, actually, because Vulturate is really nice when it comes to getting more salvage, so let me go get that. Doppelgasts are so good for special kills. Yeah, because they spawn in a lot, and they're also pretty easy to kill.
Should use this on some of my stingier clients.
So you ain't wrong there. So our first eye is the regular looking eye. Well, not regular eye. It's got 4 of the things sticking out of it. So let's go find that one. Season 2 rumored for end of January. Is it actually? I think it's gonna end up being February. I don't think it'll be. Which one's this? Not the one we need. Because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a season 1.75, which sounds ridiculous, but they sometimes do that. I think someone said that's gonna be like mid-January. So I'm guessing February for season 2. We don't need this one. At least not right now. I could be wrong, but I'm guessing season 2 in February. Or like maybe end January, maybe. Well, I guess is what you said, so I guess you can I guess it could be that. But no, I don't know, because if there's gonna be like another like update for season 1 in January, which they already confirmed there is. Because when they released the roadmap for season 1, there's some stuff that's in season, and I believe some of that stuff's not coming till January. So it has to be a little bit of an update in January. But I don't know. This one is our 3rd one, I think. Yeah, it's number 3. This is the best map since Revelations, aside from 9 and Ancient Evil. How about this? Best map since Revelations beside Ancient Evil, 9, and Spaceland, and the Final Reich, and Dead of the Night. And then I will agree. Then I will agree with you. And maybe even, I don't know, I'm a big fan of Rave and Shaolin Shuffle. I know that's like a hot take, but you know, I'm a sucker for those maps. No, that's the regular ass eye. Oh, this is our 2nd one, I think. Yeah, that's our 2nd one. Okay. Where the hell's the first one then? It might be the one out here, actually. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. How are you swinging your sword super fast? Melee Macchiato. You know what? The fact that you asked that, I might do a video talking about the Melee Macchiato perk and just how good it is for the sword. Because a lot of people don't know about it, and I don't know. I think it would be nice to inform people about that. You have to use a specific augment for it, though. There's a specific one that makes all your melee faster. Yeah, there's an augment. I think it's the first one you get though, so it's not like you have to do a lot with Melee Macchiato. But it's one of the first ones. I forget what it's called, but it says like all melee swings are faster or something. but it's really useful. Oh god. Well, it won't buy it. What the hell?
Sting me with magic powers? Oh mate, that's a fucking terrible idea.
There we go.
Boo. How's it feel having spooky shit thrown back in your... That's right. Stubbornness wins the fucking...
Nice. Number 2 is gonna be, I believe, over here, but I could be wrong. Yeah, this is number 2.
Oh, you got the spins, mate. Yeah, been there more than once.
I don't know if you have to do this with the sword or not. Like, I'm not really sure how that works. Some of these Easter egg steps, like, I think I know how they work, but you could do it like that. But at the end of the day, I don't really know how it works. I guess that's usually how Easter eggs work the first time you do them. Like, for the longest time, I thought on Terminus, you had to upgrade the Beam Smasher to get the thing from the trap, the like disc drive or whatever. But no, you don't need an upgraded Beam Smasher. You can just use the regular one.
Like I'm bloody lunch. Hey, ain't you fucking Stango?
Oh, we're gonna fail this one. There's like no zombies. Come on, zombie. We're gonna fail it.
Max armor.
What do you think the best sword is? Probably this one right here, the shadow one. I would say the fire's a close second, though. That's just my opinion. I'm not really 100% certain. I haven't used them on high rounds or anything. The highest round I've been to is maybe like the 40s on this map. So, no, I got to... No, it was lower than 40. It was like 30 something. Late 30s. I think the reason this one's the best one is because of the special attack, which is not available right now. Also, get elemental pop on your sword as well, because when you get elemental pop, it actually activates with your sword swings, and it's really, really useful. You can also block the grapple on him as well. I did mean a break from DLC 4 and BO7. Oh, okay, you did. What I'm scared of is what happens if BO7 is scrapped and their plans fall through, like BO4. Doubt it, since it's already less than a year. Yeah, I doubt it because it's a full game rather than just like a second year of content. Like BO7 getting scrapped, like I don't know what they would be able to do if that happened. Because what game would they put in replacement to it for it? You know what I mean? Like, would they legit just not release a Call of Duty at that point? I don't know. Being able to block the Amalgam's attacks, like, actually makes the Amalgam not that bad of a boss anymore. Exclusively because of the sword. So, basically that means I don't want to see these guys ever return again unless there's a sword made a weapon on the map. Dude is still not dead, though. Come on. Get out of here.
You just made Maya's
How is he not dead still, though? That's crazy. There you go. Took you long enough. At least they incorporated the swords in the main quest, unlike the Beam Smasher, which could be thrown away after literally doing one step. That's true. I do like when swords are actually part of the or when the wonder weapons are actually part of the quest. It depends on the map, though, because when you have elemental wonder weapons, yes, I do think they should be incorporated. I'm okay with having a map where the wonder weapon's not a big part of it, though. Because sometimes that works just fine. It depends. Like, actually, I would say I'm okay with what Ancient Evil, or not Ancient Evil, Alpha Omega. You do not even need to get the upgraded, the elemental, or what do you call it, the variant Rego Mark IIs. You don't even need them. But I kind of am okay with that, though, because it makes, when you actually do get them, kind of a special experience, because you're not going to have to do it every game. You just might do it if you want them. If you think they're good for the boss fight, you might as well do them, but you don't have to. If this map had this much magical aspects to it, imagine next map where we literally go to a dig site made by Alistair Rhodes. That's true. If they activate that Sentinel artifact in the map too, like, holy shit, that would be sick. I hope so. It is gonna be a while till we're gonna get that map. So I hope, really hope they give us a something in between then, like whether it's a survival map of some kind. Nuketown would be nice, or maybe like, I don't know, grief mode. I just want to see the zombie blood rush mode from Black Ops 3's custom mods. If they were to turn that into an actual like mode in Black Ops 6, I would literally cry, because it is without a doubt the most fun I've ever had in zombies. Playing that mode, it was some of the most fun I've ever had, and it's a freaking custom game mode in Black Ops 3. But imagine that being like a main thing you can play online and stuff. Oh my god, if you guys don't know how it works, it's basically like grief mode, but you can kill other players and you have to steal their points. That's how you win. You basically just get a bunch of points. It's so insane, but it's so much fun. It like is a type of competition that actually works really well. Like, I know some people don't like PvP in zombies, but you trust me, in this type of mode, it would be incredibly fun and people would love it. Especially on these maps. Like, imagine using these swords against each other. Like, oh my goodness. So much you can do with that, man. Actually, I'm gonna go double pack a punch this. We're gonna need to eventually anyways. I want to use the fast swing augment, but then I remember how many times the health augment saves me while I'm using the sword. Oh, I guess that's true. There is that one as well you can use. I guess the fast swing one isn't the only useful one. All right, let's go do the final step here, or I guess not really final step. We got a couple trials we got to do after this. Okay, we got to get the incantation right. All right, next is the lion.
Your salutation is like a sound.
Boom. Kind of want to make this guy a crawler, but like I might accidentally kill him.
Throwing frag.
Fuck! It killed him. Fuck! Fuck! Oh well. We're probably gonna have to go another round. Stag. Let me finish the stag, please. I do not want to be stuck with this sword in the middle of a round. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that worked. Oh, you don't have to stay in front of it? Oh, that's perfect then. Okay, never mind. I thought you had to stay in front of it as you're doing the animation. You could just do it and then walk away. That's good to know. And then lastly is the dragon. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I hate how I can't YY with the sword. It's such a stupid complaint, but like, I can't YY with it. Yeah, so you could just do that and then walk away. Nice.
You like that? I know I sure as fuck did.
Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna start this next step until I get. I grab the lion. I'm grabbing some perks. I'm gonna get quick revive. And should I get another perk? What else would I need? I don't really know. Actually, this is probably fine. Ancient Evil with the swords would have been a top 3 zombies map. Hey, I think the gauntlets are pretty sick though. I don't know. Did you? The swords are sick, but I'm a fan of the gauntlets too. Let's do it.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
So this one, I don't know. I don't remember what you're supposed to do. So do you just go inside these and kill zombies while you're in them? Oh god. Like, is that all you have to do? Where's the music? Usually there's music kicking in during this step. I don't hear no music. Oh, speed cola. Yeah, I should have got a speed
Time to
cola.
get lit.
Do you just kill zombies? Are these here for and no reason, or
That's enough of your spooky
I don't know.
bullshit. Nothing scarier than my
How hard do you think the Easter egg steps are compared to other BO6 maps? I think this one's a little harder. This step is a little tricky, I think. It gets a little tight in here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I would say it's definitely, I mean, obviously it's harder than Liberty Falls. That's a no-brainer. It also depends what round you're doing it on, too. If you're doing it in an earlier round, it's a lot easier, obviously. Yeah, I'm really not sure what you're supposed to do, to be honest. I'm just doing whatever. Going inside of these and killing zombies in them. Why not? It's probably not what you're supposed to do, though.
Tear them to pieces.
Oh my god, we're getting one of these rounds? It's not done yet. Yeah, I don't know where the music's at. The music ain't playing. Oh god. Not these rounds.
Damn. Wish I packed my sunnies.
Richtofen has been in the dark and desolate place of
I should definitely do that Maya side Easter egg. I'm pissed that the Morse code wasn't actually Morse code that you had to do yourself. That kind of upset me a little bit. I really wanted it to be. Did we do it? Oh, we did.
Wish you warned me about splash zones, Pat?
All right, next one. I don't know if the order matters, but I guess we'll do the dragon one next. Damn, bro. What do you think the limited time mode for zombies during Squid Game collab will be? They specified zombies off an LTM. So someone else said this the other day, and I kind of agree with them. It's probably going to end up being red light, green light, where like you'll be playing it, and then every now and then it'll tell you red light, and you won't be able to move during the red light. So it'll basically be like a challenge mode where it basically just makes you stop during it. You know what I mean? Which sounds cool, but I really hope that there actually is, and I guess this would make more sense in multiplayer. I want a full-on Squid Games mode. Like, I'm talking like, you know, all the different challenges in the actual Squid Game arena and everything like that. Like, that's what I want. I don't think that's gonna happen, to be honest. I feel like that's too good to be true type of a thing. But, I don't know, we'll see. I hope it's not an LTM as well. Fuck LTMs. I don't know who thought LTMs were a good idea, especially in zombies. Like, what do you mean you're gonna do an LTM in zombies? Come on. That's ridiculous.
Richtofen is on.
But I do think it's gonna be red light, green light, basically in zombies.
And when his family perished,
Do you think Eddie gonna come out of Dark Ether next after we activate the Citadelle artifact? I think he'll show up in the last map, honestly. I don't think we're gonna see him until then.
Glass jaw, fucking figures.
I do
Now
like
it's
that
you
each
never know when to quit.
sword has their own like location of the map, and like most of the challenges involving that like getting the sword and doing the incantation for it, and then the final trial, they all are in the same general area. I think that's really cool because it gives different locations of the map more of a personality to it, you know. Like, I guess Ancient Evil kind of did that too, but oh, that was cool. I'm pretty sure Kevin Drew was one of the main like devs working on Ancient Evil, as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong, but I think he was, which makes sense because there's a lot of Ancient Evil influence in this map, a lot. Oh, this ability sucks. This ability sucks! Ah, why'd I do it? Why'd I do it? It's the worst ability in the world, man. Oh my god. It's so bad.
sign.
Ooh,
Creepy
1 HP. Oh, I used my dying wish. Are you kidding me? Did we not finish it still?
I'll pummel you,
I forgot I had dying wish on my quick revive. Holy shit.
I'll make this look easy. But it's not. It's
Yeah, this
not
sword
at all.
sucks. It's the worst.
Just my beer.
This shit's garbage, man. Okay, it's still a useful weapon. I won't say it's absolutely garbage, but compared to the other ones, it's not even close to as good. Let's get the hell out of here. Dying Wish is great though. I'm a big fan of the Dying Wish augment for quick revive. I used to have the augment that makes it so you just go into last stand, but that one sucks. Unless you have like the upgraded pistols or a ray gun, it sucks. Is using the Sigma plus Frenzied Guard still a good tactic for the boss on this map? I'm not sure. I haven't used that myself. I want to try out the Pack-a-Punch pistols, maybe see how that is in this boss. I'm assuming that's going to be useful in the boss. You would think it would be. All right, let's get that guy killed. All right, the next one's in here. I'm gonna grab quick revive first though. Oh, we're missing elemental pop as well. Do we really need that right now though?
Who needs a top up?
I guess we don't, but I kind of want to go get it. Why the hell not? A tip in case anyone needs it. The mystical orb has glitched for me every time where it stays in the sky and I can't grab it. You can just go to the second floor of the sword room and jump to grab it. Oh, interesting.
You just made Maya's top 10 grossest experience.
Well, I guess you have to happen to anyone. Yeah, that's a good tip for sure. Do we have all the perks now after this? No. What perk are we missing?
Can't we use pills instead? I keep needing the pits.
Oh, PhD. The one perk that's not physically on the map. You could do the quest for it though, so it's not a big deal. I'm personally fine with that. I know some people are pissed at that. Like, they're like, oh, I need my PhD. I like that there's different perk machines per map. I don't want the exact same perk machines to be on every map. It makes everything feel a little more unique. I like that. Even if it results in your, you know, your best meta weapon not being as useful until later rounds. I think that's a good thing. That's a good way to balance a map, and that's all around positive. All right.
Bonus point.
I believe you don't have to use your incantations. You could either use your incantations, or you could use a special ability on the sword, or you can use whatever the element, like items in the game that relate to that element. So like you could use, for this one, I'm assuming the Shadow Rift's ammo mod would give you souls. I know the fire one, you could use Molotovs.
That's close enough, fucking code.
Yeah, okay, we gotta get some kills.
Fuck.
Oh, there we go.
Is shit my pants level dark.
That was pretty quick.
Darkness is a cunning enemy. Sadly, it doesn't make mistakes until it
Wait till we have like one zombie left.
not well. Remain vigilant.
All right. Boom.
Who's in there? I call dibs on the owl's corpse. I've got a permanent marker and some bad ideas.
Oh, fuck, that was the last guy. Come. Oh, boy. This is not that hard of an Easter egg, but it's a good one. I like it. I'm a fan of it. I think it's the best Easter egg we've had since Ancient Mystic Recordings. Ooh.
Yikes. I mean, really, yikes.
Is there anything else in here?
Anyway, might as well figure out where that guardian is holed up.
Why are they talking over each other? Let me record some of this footage.
A fitting end for wretches such as they. You must pass a final test if you wish to claim the obscure.
That makes sense if someone posted a new updated list of modes. Classic is gone now, and there's a mode called Deadlight. Oh yeah, oh, that's gotta be red light, green light then for sure. It'll probably just make you stand still or something. Which, I mean, that sounds interesting. It just shouldn't be an LTM though. Like that should be a long-term thing.
Speaks of Director Richthoff instruct me as
I knew you would Lieutenant.
on, let's just call it a hunch. I accessed Project
The hell is that?
encrypted message logs.
To be
There have been
That's not the boss we fight, right? That's, I don't think it looks like that.
first defeat.
While I cannot access the contents of their communication,
The Amulet's Guardian.
it's clear that Kraft is not being
All right.
entirely honest.
We'll wait for the boss for a little. I want to get some better weapons first.
Me or
Pack a punch this again, maybe.
saying we're fucked.
It's not an easy boss, I will say. Like, you want better weapons. By the way, is the G45s, or whatever the pistol's called, is it on the wall anywhere on this map? I know it is on Terminus, but I don't know if it's on the wall on this map or not. Give me that.
I think some just went in my mouth.
I just beat the boss for the first time, had my timbers shivered. Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't done it solo yet, so I guess we'll see if I can successfully do it solo.
Over my good boots.
Knowing my ass, I'll probably fail it. No, I haven't turned on the Easter egg song yet. Let me go do that. Such a good song. Spawn room has a G. Really? The spawn room does? What are they doing, man? Well, I guess it's not as useful on this map because you can't get PhD till round 25, so it's a little less useful, I guess. Oh yeah, you're right. Might wait for it. When will it go to orange rarity? What round does it go to orange rarity? Oh my god, dude, the spawn room gets kind of hectic, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, nice. You know what? Pull out this again.
Whoops, where'd the head go?
They should introduce a double salvage power up. That'd be sick.
This isn't gonna bring him back from the dead or some shit, right? Wait, can it do that? It can't, right?
This is a really good spawning area, or training area. I want to try a first room challenge on this map. I think that'd be interesting.
See that, Peck? How about you get off your ass and give it a go?
Okay. Damn, we got a lot of points. Is the Guardian Key or Amulet at the end of the artifact for the intel? I picked them both up yesterday. Still have an artifact missing. I'm not sure, to be honest. All right. Oh, see, perfect. That's what I wanted. I didn't know what round it was gonna change to that, but there we go. I don't like the Pack-a-Punch camo on this map, though, I will say. I'm not a fan of it. It's kind of fugly. Kind of fugly.
That's enough of your spooky bullshit. Nothing scarier than
Especially when you compare it to how beautiful the weapons themselves look. But then when you Pack-a-Punch them, or the swords look beautiful, but then just the guns, I don't know, like, what is going on here, man? Like, what is this supposed to be? I don't know, man. That's the thing. I just don't like the color combination of it. I think it's a little weird. And then on top of that, the design itself, it's like, I don't know. It's not really, it doesn't scream medieval, you know? Like, look at 9 and Ancient Evil. They have like medieval themed things going on there, and so those look really cool. These don't do that though. These don't scream that for me.
I'll make this look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it.
I love this song. Every song in this game has been a solid Easter egg song. Does anybody know if there's a specific elemental ammo mod that does better against this specific boss in this game? Because like there was different stages of the boss last map where you did different amounts of damage depending on the stage, depending on the ammo mod you had at different stages. So I don't know if this boss does that. I have no clue.
Feels like payday every time I see
But I am
this
curious. Favorite sword? This one right here, the Shadow. Definitely. All right, did we just go into the boss fight now? Do I really need to triple pap these? I mean, I just kind of have these for fun. I'm not going to use them probably. I'll be using this shotgun most of the most of the boss fight. Stamina up is next on the chopping block for missing perks, I bet. Well, no. Stamina up's too much of a like core perk for that to be the case, I feel like. If anything, they'll get rid of like Melee Macchiato maybe. Well, no, because Melee Macchiato is a new perk. Would they want to get rid of a new perk? I don't know. I couldn't see, like, Stamina Up, Juggernog, and Quick Revive I think will always be physical perk machines on every map. I don't think we'll ever not have those. The other ones I think are kind of up for grabs though. Oh no, maybe Speed Cola wouldn't either. I think Speed Cola will always be on the map. How do you feel about the map having a character exclusive Easter egg? Implementation aside, I personally liked it and want them to do more. I think, like, there's two sides to it. First of all, I think it's cool story-wise because it's like, oh shit, like you only gonna get this as her. It makes perfect sense for the story, of course. My only issue with it is, it's like, I don't. Speaking of that, why don't we go do it right now just for fun? We might as well do it while we're here. My issue is like, everyone's gonna want to play as Maya because of that, I feel like. And so especially when you're in co-op games, like, is everyone just gonna spawn in as Maya then? I don't know, it's just weird. Maybe if they had like a specific character Easter egg for each character, I think that would have worked better. If like everyone had their own little thing that you can do. So it's not really a big deal. I think it's kind of cool that they have it. It's just a little strange. It's funny too. It's good. It's really good for the story. Like, story-wise, it's great.
Idiot.
Double points.
Ow. If you guys haven't seen this, by the way, I'll just might as well do it just to show you. It's pretty cool. I honestly, they should, when you do this, you should unlock this part of the map. Like, this should be a whole new area you can go into, like, for good. Oh god, it gets a little hectic out here though, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, so can more than one player go into this in one game if you're all playing as Maya then? How does that work? Do you think Origins really coming back? Honestly, I don't really think it's gonna be the way people think. Like, I don't think it's gonna be an Origins reimagining. At most, maybe it'll be like, I don't know, a
Huh. That's lucky. Maybe
at
not
most, it'll be a similar looking place to Origins with similar themes, but I think it's going to be more chaos than it is Origins, is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, I think it'll give off more chaos vibes.
Okay.
We'll see, though.
Okay.
As cool as Doppelgast is, I wish it had more of a humanoid form with arms instead of a more fleshy, tendril look that many of the Dark Ether bosses have now. I agree. I'm kind of sick of the fleshiness of the bosses. There's too much flesh going on. I think the texture itself is rocky magma with flowing lava, but the colors could be better. That's probably what it is, yeah, like rocky magma. It just doesn't look great. Like, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it. I don't know. I don't like Liberty Falls camo either. Terminus has a good camo though. Thoughts on the Easter egg? It's really good. Probably best Easter egg since BO4 for sure.
You wouldn't want this.
I like it more than the Terminus Easter egg. Like, I really like Terminus's Easter egg when I first did it. Over time, I've kind of realized it's not that great. It's just the boss that's really great. But the stuff before it is kind of just like, yeah, it's fine. But I'm not really sure if I love it anymore, just because I started thinking about exactly how it works and the different steps and the fact that like 40% of it is something you can skip as long as you get the Beam Smasher from the box. So I didn't like that. I think this one is better so far. Ooh, monkey bombs. It always gives you I've always gotten the GS45 from that. But it's always not the GS45 I have, so why would I take it?
You like that? I know, I sure as fuck did.
Alright, we'll go to the boss real soon. I'm just maybe gonna pack a bunch of these one more time, and then we'll go. I don't need to triple pap them. Oh, I love all the extra points you get with Vulture, man. I love it. Does anyone know what that highest round thing means? Like, why does it always tell me highest round? Does that mean that's the highest round you've ever gotten to on this map? Because that doesn't make any sense. I was at like round 35 yesterday on this map.
You fuckers are about to
So
be
either that's glitched or what is this zombie doing?
bang, motherfucker.
I don't know. Either it's glitched or there's something else going on with it. I don't know. All right, let's go. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's no reason to have a chopper gunner in the boss fight, so mute injection's the way to go. Which is actually really good in the boss. I used it the other day. Actually, I also want to do this. I want to try a different ammo mod. Let's try Napalm Burst. Oh no, I should have tried Lightman because that's the new one. Maybe the new one would be good against it. I don't know. I thought the Pap camo was supposed to be ghostly. Is it? I don't know, man. I can't tell. It's
I hope you are prepared for what comes
oh
next.
my god.
I doubt it will be pleasant.
There we go. Let me get some thumbnail pics up in here. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta get as many thumbnail. Oh shit! Gotta get as many thumbnail pics as I can for different videos. That's how we YouTubers do things. Your highest round gets reset by updates. Oh really? That's weird.
Comrades, are you still there?
All right. Dude, this boss is fucking crazy, man. Oh my god. Because we're doing solo, it's only gonna come after me. Oh no shit, but that makes things a little harder. Oh!
I thought my life was going up in flames.
Yeah, I have no idea what ammo mod is like the best against this guy. No clue. I don't have time to test them all out. Let's try the GS, see what this does against him. Not a lot of damage. It's not the fully papped, but you know, oh well. You definitely did more damage with these against the Kraken, that's for sure. Love this boss arena, by the way. This is, I think, one of the coolest boss arenas we've ever had in zombies. Like, compare this, like, they've come so far, man, which makes me so happy to see. Oh, we're out of ammo completely. That's not good. Compare this to the DE boss fight arena. They've come a long fucking way. This, like, shits on the DE arena. No shit it shits on it, because that was, like, one of the first bosses they ever did. But you could just, like, you could see the improvements they've made over time. which obviously there's a lot of things I prefer about BO3 over this game. I like BO3 more, but there clearly are things that they've kind of like just improved on, and I think boss arenas is one of them, because this is insane. Whoa. All right, we need to grab more ammo. Come on. Oh, it's 2 ammo crates. Good, good. I didn't really get a chance to look around this place too much. I don't really know what's going on in those caves. I don't think you can go in there. I think it's just full of fire. You know what I do wish they did though with this boss? It's a great boss, don't get me wrong, but I think what would have been really cool is if there was 4 phases, and each phase you had to use one of the swords for something specific. Like, imagine all the swords were in here on different pedestals. You know what map did that actually?
You're still alive. Perhaps you will.
Thumbnail, 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 thumbnail.
Now the question you must answer is as simple as it
There
is
we go.
profound. Which is my greatest,
Or I could do a thumbnail with this as well.
the guardian of the amulet, or you?
There we go. That's enough thumbnails. I like how they give you a second there to take thumbnail pictures. They're so nice to give me a second. No, I know. They were giving us a second for the story, not for fucking YouTubers to take thumbnail pictures.
Glass jaw, fucking figures. Now these shits like
It's hard to... I don't know who thinks it's like hard to tell when the sword is fully charged sometimes. I think it makes a certain noise when it's fully charged, but I never really like think about it, so I always try to activate my special ability and it's not ready yet.
Any of you hotshots want to beat my high school?
Like, I feel like they should have like a meter or something that's like shown not in the middle of the screen obviously, but like where your sword is in the bottom right hand side. They should have like a meter that shows that your thing's ready. Oh boy.
Only total destruction will vanquish the goal.
I remember max ammo used to be like a huge thing you needed in boss fights, but I feel like now it's like you got an ammo crate in them, so you're usually gonna be fine with ammo. You don't have to worry too much. Unless you have like no points, then it's a bit of a problem. So the second stage is arms start opening up to take more damage too, but I think you could still, oh god. But you could still do damage anywhere.
Stop picking up scabs. Some things never change.
Imagine there was manglers in here too. This map would have been so annoying if manglers were here too. Imagine they had fucking manglers coming at you. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Where did that damage come from? Are you guys, did you guys see that? What? No way.
I swear I will.
I'm actually kind of like shocked about that. Wow. Oh no. That's not good. Now I gotta lock in now. I gotta lock in. It's those fireballs. Those fireballs are deadly. Look out for the fireballs. Oh god, we don't have stamina up anymore. Yeah, so his foot does like 100 damage. Oh! What? What? Yeah, I should have used the parry against his fireballs. I forgot you could do that. Oh my goodness. This is, okay, it's a hard boss solo. It was a lot easier co-op, I will say. That's like night and day difference. Are we gonna, should we run it again? I think we're gonna run it again. I have to run it again. I can't leave off on a loss. I can't do that. Let's do it. I'm just gonna go get water first and then we'll come right back. We'll run it again. I feel like I gotta redeem myself after that. I gotta redeem myself. Let's just go to the battle pass. Half these items just don't appeal to me, so I just don't get them. I wait till the last second to get them. What augment were we just researching? I want to check that. Cryo freeze? Why was I doing cryo freeze? Oh, because I finished elemental pop, so it auto. Okay, yeah. Let me do light mend. Why not? But I finally got electric cherry then, which I kind of want to do. Yeah, why not? All right, like I said, we're gonna be right back, and we'll run this again. Oh man. I guess no. I think I'm assuming that I didn't really think about that, but the sword block, you would think that would probably work in the boss, right, against his fireballs. I don't know. We'll go run it again. This time we're gonna actually succeed. So let me just go get some water first. Okay, let's run this shit again. Solo Citadelle. So first of all, I need to check this because I'm not 100% sure. Are these the best attachments for this gun, or are there better attachments? I run suppressor just so I can get more salvage, and then long barrel, damage range. Well, damage range and bullet velocity. Is that better than just pure damage range? Headshot multiplier, would that be better? I don't know. But it increases the recoil, which I don't know if that matters. I guess we'll try the reinforced barrel. That one's fine. Extended mags is good. Commando is probably fine. Aim down sight. No, actually, there's probably better ones. Sprint to fire, dive to fire. I would assume those are going to be better. Yeah, we'll change this up a little bit. Hipfire spread. Diving hipfire spread. Jumping hipfire. Hipfire to ADS. No, I think steady aim is going to be the best one here. And then obviously rapid fire. I run the CHF for the barrel. I'll try it, see what happens. Still haven't gotten gold on this. I didn't get the kill 100 enemies affected by your tactical. I'm not really like actively going for what do you call it? The mastery camo. I'll get it eventually. You know, it's one of those things. I'm not gonna like try really hard to get it because I don't like grinding a game out and then getting bored of it, because that happens sometimes. So I'd rather just take my time and go at my own pace. Let's activate the double XP, because why the hell not? Miss Ruffles said the bullet velocity doesn't transfer to zombies. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Oh wait, I already changed it though. Never mind, we're good. We're good. But yeah, thanks for letting me know though, because that is useful information. I personally think DE has one of the most mid-boss fights ever. So I like it a lot, but I do understand why, like, especially compared to the other bosses we've gotten, it's not as exciting, like, in retrospect, but it's one of those things where my first time doing it back in 2016, like, the fact that it was so new at the time, that's kind of what made it so special. Yes, has it gotten beaten by then? I would say so. I think there's quite a few bosses that are better, but I think it being the first like big boss we saw, other than maybe like the Descent boss, and
Magical relics aren't my forte, but I'd rub a brass lamp into
all
my
that just,
hand
you know,
and
led to it end up being one of the craziest things personally that we've seen at Zombies up until that point, of course. And gameplay wise, I like how it works, but I do think the arena is kind of boring. It's just pure darkness pretty much. The music's good though, so yeah, it's definitely, I think it's probably outside of my top 5 favorite bosses now. It used to be my top 5, now probably not. For me, it probably goes like Mephistopheles is number 1 for sure. I'm gonna do a ranking video of all the bosses one of these days for sure. Mephistopheles is number 1. Then I would say, I don't know, Garrod Krovi's boss I really like. My issue is you can really cheese it with the right gobblegums, and I don't like bosses that can be easily cheesed. Even if you can choose not to cheese it, I don't like the fact that there's even the ability to cheese it, you know what I mean? But I do still love the Garrod Krovi boss. That would probably be up there. Nine's boss fight is fantastic. One of the best in my opinion. Ancient Evil is up there, I would say. Dead of Night is, no, I don't know. Dead of Night has a interesting boss. I don't know if it would be top 10 though, maybe top 15. And then Cold War, I know a lot of people like Legion. I personally don't love Legion. I think Legion's a bit average. It's a tricky one for sure, but it's not, I don't think it's like great. I don't think it's that fun. I actually prefer Valentina over Legion, surprisingly. I think Vanguard's, the Archon boss fight was really cool. And then this game, obviously Terminus, and this map, probably, yeah, within the top 10. Both those maps definitely have top 10 boss fights. Top 5 though, I don't know yet. I really don't know. This one might end up being my top 5. I just have to do it a couple more times to really get a good feel of it.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's lonely at the top.
Can you do this now? Oh no, you can't do this until you talk to Crafts, yeah. That damn Craft. Kraft mac and cheese. You think Kraft made Kraft mac and cheese? You think he pioneered it? I love the map and the swords, but I think it's kind of pointless to have the little Easter egg based around the swords and you don't use them in the boss fight. Oh, I think I already read that. But yeah, like I said before, you can use them in some interesting ways, I think, because I believe you can block the fireballs, and if that's the case, then it will actually be really useful. But I don't know how that's actually going to work in practice. I guess we'll try it out this game. Before I got older, I used to only play zombies in public lobbies, and I remember the boss fight for D happening. I didn't even do anything.
Make it the quiet way.
Yeah. I know what you mean, though, because I remember joining a public match before. I didn't really get into Easter eggs until BO3, so when I was playing BO2 public matches and people would do, like, Easter egg steps, like, what the hell is going on here? Like, the most Easter egg related things I did before BO3 was maybe, like, get the stabs on BO2, but that was about it. Boom.
Yeah, not bad. That'll do it.
Be like, opening up of this map, I feel like there's a lot of doors. Like, I feel like you can't really efficiently get package open until maybe like round 7 or 8. Or no, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. There's gotta be a... Nah, maybe I have gotten a little bit earlier before. I don't know. I'm trying to remember my prior games, but I feel like usually I don't get Pack-a-Punch open until like, I want to say round 7? I could be wrong though.
It pissed you off that I'm getting along with this lot better than you ever will?
Me? Pissed that you're popular with those mental titans?
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of getting the swords. No, swords are usually around 10.
You'll have my back if they get, you know, aggressive.
Yeah, no, I've definitely gotten Pack-a-Punch earlier than that, because I feel like sometimes I've gotten it open on the bug rounds. But how did I manage to do that? I don't know.
Sorry, Galah. No queue up ahead.
Oh, I guess I hit the box. I didn't realize I hit the box. I did waste some points there.
Ooh, big
Which you don't
scary
have to hit the
boy.
box.
You'd be no match for my mum's slipper.
I probably should have just gotten the pistol off the wall. That would have been smarter.
Come at me. I'll rip off your wings faster than a psychotic 9-year-old.
How difficult would you say the Easter egg is without a guide? Trying to do it without help. I would say you will probably be able to get one of the swords without a guide really easily, like extremely easily.
Until the point you make his throat
But then I would say the other 3 swords, one of them you're probably not doing without a guide. If you do without a guide, it'll take you a couple days of doing a lot of research. You could probably figure it out, I think. You just gotta know astrology. That's you just gotta know astrology, man. One of the puzzles you could do without a guide, I would say. 2 of the swords. I'm trying to think of the other 2. No, I think you could do them without guides. I think most of these steps you can do. The whole Easter egg, though, no. There's like 1 or 2 steps that like I don't think anyone will ever think of on their own.
Anyway.
Especially something you got to do towards the end. It's such a very specific thing that not a lot of people are going to think to do it.
Two-headed octopus adobo with legs.
Insta-kill.
It gets the big rock, which means I get the big scary bang bang now, right?
All right. Let's go talk to Crafts, and then while we're doing this, we're going to start the puzzle because you could do that before anything else, it seems. Oh god, they replaced the same voice in the Terminus cutscene as well? Really?
You're not wrong.
They went back and replaced it for an older map? That's craziness. That is actually I'm like kind of surprised by that, actually. Like going to an older map to do that.
To obtain the Sentinel artifact, you will first need an amulet hidden in this castle.
I don't know if you guys saw me. If you haven't seen it, go look at my YouTube shorts. I was freaking out when I first heard this. The fact that they were playing the chaos music on this map, like that is the fucking craziest thing that I was not expecting.
Max armor.
All right, let's get our notepad pieces, pages, whatever you call them.
It cannot be allowed to obtain the Sentinel artifact. It must
There's 2.
Holding on to old shit never hurt anyone.
There's 3. And where's that 4th one?
Obscurus Altilium is the name
Right here.
of the amulet you seek. Your former employer, Edward Richtofen, paid the syndicate a small fortune to find it.
This fucking sadist couldn't get a goddamn filing cabinet for all his fucking paper?
Just point me in the right direction. I'll handle.
Don't want to grab that on accident. What happened? I left for a bit. Oh yeah, we died in the boss fight. We got fucked up. We got there. I didn't know some of the attacks this dude was doing. I didn't even know he had these attacks. Because doing it co-op is very different because obviously he's not just targeting you, he's targeting other players as well. So you're not really expecting certain things to happen. And I tell you, man, this dude just out of nowhere just throws a fireball right at my face and takes like 200 health away from me in an instant, and I just died. And that was it. But we're running it again though, because I want to actually be able to complete it today solo. I don't feel like I fully accomplished an Easter egg until I do it solo. because co-op is very different. You know, it's it's easier, and you don't really get a full view of everything that you need to get a view of. Obviously, I'm a video maker. I have to know my shit about the zombies mode. Okay, 3. That's why I've been going through and like doing a bunch of side quests from older zombies modes that I haven't done before, because as you know, making videos, I feel like that is something I constantly feel like I need to be like well informed on zombies, because it's like one of my pet peeves when watching like YouTubers if they're not well informed on things related to zombies. I feel like if you're gonna make videos on it, you should definitely inform yourself, and the best way to do that is to just do it yourself, you know. So even in like the non-Treyarch games and stuff, I think it's worth doing. Of course, if your content revolves around that. I mean, a lot of my videos are opinionated things that I do end up giving actual examples with those opinions, so it makes sense that I would, you know. We're gonna have to end the round, aren't we? Yeah, because I need enough points for melee macchiato, unless we get really lucky on the house drop. Let's see. Melee macchiato. Nope. Do the PhD flubber Easter egg gives a decent amount of points. Oh, that's true. I forget how to do it, but I know there's 3 bottles you gotta get around the map. Let me go find them. I think there's one in the Undercroft. I know that spot. So I would like to do this puzzle on this round, and we need melee macchiato for it, so. We just ran right past it. I think it's over here. Yep. I'm not sure where the other spawns are though. One by stamina. And is the last one in the sword room? Ow. I don't know where it is in here, but I'll find it eventually. Why'd they replace the Sam voice? A bunch of AI nonsense. So something that has been going on with a lot of industries. Corner of the sword room by couch. Opposite stamina in some shelf. Oh, okay. Maybe I already grabbed it. I probably already grabbed it. I might have already grabbed it. So, like, there's a lot of contracts that a lot of studios have been trying to push onto people. We have to buy the store. That's kind of unfortunate. No, there's another way in there. Never mind. You can get in there through this other way. This way. So there's a contract with a lot of actors and stuff where they have to agree to using their likeness, which essentially is like using their voice for certain things. And they don't want to agree to that because the reason why companies want them to agree to that is so they can use their voice to make like AI quotes of themselves for extra quotes in the game, presumably, right? So basically what that would result in is a bunch of like a way more quotes than the game currently has. A lot of them would be made by AI though. And the AI has gotten really good nowadays to the point where I don't think most people would even like, I'm sure some people could notice, but most people wouldn't notice. So that's why the companies want to do that, but that results in them paying the actors less. So that's why actors fight against it, because they would rather obviously get paid more. They don't want them to take over their job with a computer doing it for them. So that's kind of the problem. Blue. This is such a cool little Easter egg. So neat. It's slow though. Oh, you need zombies to actively spawn in for this. Oh, okay. So there's no zombies, you just can't do shit.
Finished business with him.
Well, he abducted my brother and sold him to a black site lab where they turned him into a 12-armed monstrosity. So yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, the swords could use a buff for sure. I definitely do agree. I think literally just, yeah, all they need to do is make it so you could hit multiple zombies at a time with them. Red. This is cool, but I kind of wish there was music playing during it. Oh god, it's getting kind of fast now. Oh god. Oh god. You guys are coming in too fast. You guys are coming in too fast. Could you fail this? Blue. Any more? Yeah, this definitely needs some music. I feel like there's music missing. Like, this is fun. Oh, we are getting a lot of points. Holy shit! I think we've already gotten like 2,000 points. Yeah, I thought it would spawn in more. Yeah, but it's not. It's literally just taking the zombies from the round. But it's still cool nonetheless. Actually, I haven't done this one before. Oh god, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. How do you drop it? Oh, thank you. Did they give us PhD yet? Oh, zombies getting antsy. Come on. Oh shit, oh shit. What are you doing? Oh, there we go.
Oh no.
The zombie started getting antsy. He's going rah, rah. All right, puzzle, right? Mini macchiato. Crazy how much they just pinch pockets. I did this before with one zombie and I didn't get PhD. Oh, that's weird. I guess you can fail it maybe if you don't do it fast enough. Maybe it's, I don't know. I ain't sure. If you do this on the high round, you can get like 10k. Holy shit.
Boys always said I was a knockout.
What's the best guns to run into the boss fight with? I'm gonna assume, just based on my own experience, the HG shotgun. It was the best on the Kraken, so I'm assuming it's probably the best here as well. I mean, it's the best gun in the game for sure, right? But I don't know that for sure though. There could be a better gun that's even better. Who knows?
They had more maggots, ace. Who says brute force can't solve everything?
The next one is goalpost. Next one is weird looking like trapezoid thing. I don't know if that's the right name for it. Is it that one? Oh shit, of course it's gonna move on me. Next one is circle with weird lines. Next one is the trident looking thing. Oh shit. Trident? Where the hell is the trident? Oh, I see it. And last one is circle with a line through it. Circle with line through it. Boom.
Yeah, let's get lit.
Got him. So, confirm, this next step, you have to use a sword for it, right? I'm not wrong on that? Because I'm like pretty certain you do, but I'm thinking to myself, it would be probably smart of me to start this now, if you could start it now, but I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure you have to wait. Ooh, the eyelashes are second. Ooh. And then last one is, I think the different symbols you get are the same every time. It's just different order for the symbols.
And how to program the VCR.
Which is interesting.
Honestly, this place has
What's the, oh, the siren is a good all-rounder weapon. Haven't tried it on the boss yet. Is it really? I haven't tried it, like, I think I tried it the other day, but I I didn't use it past like the first round when it was gray rarity, so I don't know how good it gets later on. Who knows?
Very close to me looked his way. Much like you.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! I should upgrade that. Bring that to the boss fight.
Max armor.
Not for traps. No, any gun can be used. Oh, really? So the trap step, I could just start it now then. Which would make sense because the helmet guys haven't even spawned in yet. They don't spawn until around 10, I believe. So yeah, that could be a smart play. Okay, eyelashes are going to be in the middle. Let me grab
What
this.
the hell's it doing here?
That one is the full one, which we do not have.
Owl was obsessed with the elements. That lightning rod.
Round change music is epic. I agree. Just do right order. Yep. This stuff's pretty fun. I do like how you can do them out of order, though. I do like that a lot. I prefer Easter eggs that aren't linear. Like I like when they just kind of give you steps and you just do them whenever you want to do them, and that's, I think, the best way to do an Easter egg, to be honest. Oh, we do not have enough points for this. I guess we were like just short though.
Trusting me with magic powers? Oh mate, that's a fucking terrible idea.
There we go. You know, I'm also going to do dead wire on this. And let's get this over here. Boom. The free max ammo up there, by the way, if anyone ever needs a free max ammo. You know what? I'm going to do it right now. Why not? Let's do it. I don't necessarily need it right now, but might as well. Not sure if you need all swords built first, but don't need swords to get kills. I don't think you need them, because that usually if the trap ends really quickly, then that means you did it right. Because normally when you use a trap, it lasts longer than that. So I think it's working. Good to know you can just get one friend to begin the traps and the other one to begin building the swords. Yep, it's perfect. I like it. It's not a linear Easter egg, which is the best types of Easter eggs. You can get the lightning rod with the shock charge too. Yes, that is true. I don't know. Are shock charges cheaper in salvage? Probably. I'm sure they're cheaper. But oh well, I want a dead wire anyways, so it's no big deal.
Jackpot, right in the dog.
All right, finally got one of these guys to spawn in.
This place was once ruled by a Templar known as the Owl. His four bastard sons did his dirty work. That stamp was their calling card.
Yeah, we'll start the swords. Usually I do Raven first, but honestly, I might do Lion first.
This chopper better not be cursed.
Because Lion's one that sometimes gets a little hectic in the later rounds. Oh man, this song, man. Ooh. So good.
Stop looking at me like I'm bloody lunch. I ain't your fucking Sango.
Where's that last guy? Come here. Oh, that was the last one, so we gotta wait till next round to get another yellow parasite. From all the swords, I find lightning annoying to get. I would say the one we have to wait for the lightning rod to drop, that one's kind of annoying. Like, do I really have to wait for that shit to drop?
incantation only works because the power resides in this citadel.
And then the one where you have to like go around in a circle to like wait for the sword to get shocked. Yeah, I kind of agree actually. And it's also the worst sword too, so it don't do nothing right. Oh my god. Snow. Perfect. Easy peasy. Gimme. All right.
Sometimes I am the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Flesh, the radiant blade is the stuff of nature,
While we're here, we might as well do this next one too.
my friend.
Do we have enough zombies for it though? That insta kill down there? Yeah, we don't need it.
Congratulations. You just made Maya's top 10 worst experiences ever.
There we go. Have you done the Maya secret room? Yes, actually I did it last game. Yep. Well, I did it once before that as well, but I did it last game. I won't do it this game because it's not like it sometimes gives you something, but it's never anything too crazy. I don't know if it's always worth doing, but it's cool. Maybe if we have the free time in this game, I'll do it again. I don't know. Ow.
Yeah, okay. Puzzles are cool.
All right, give me that.
Man would have fucking loved you.
Yeah, this is gonna be a. I'm honestly like I'm not a speedrunner. I've only ever like tried to speedrun a couple of different Easter eggs in my time. I've done the DE one. I've done Ancient Evil speedrunning. I've done Alpha Omega. Those are the only 3 maps I've ever attempted speedrunning. I might attempt speedrunning on this map because I really like the flow of the Easter egg. Like I think it's a really interesting flow, and trying to like maximize your flow on it, I think it's gonna be kind of interesting. Like I really didn't like Terminus's Easter egg. I didn't think would be that interesting to speedrun, and neither did I think Liberty Falls would. But I don't know. So far, I feel like this map would be really solid to speedrun. So I don't know. I kind of want to try it, even if I'm in no way, shape, or form a speedrunner. Ow.
Really wasn't interested in seeing another nightmare come to life? Yeah, here we fucking are.
Okay, we gotta go pack a punch. Oh! There's a lightning rod.
Win stupid prizes. Am I that good or are you that stupid? Doesn't
Wait,
matter.
let me pack a punch this.
Honestly, you're the only thing making me feel somewhat safe out here.
And then let's get the hell upstairs and get this damn lightning sword. What do you guys call it? A lightning sword, electric sword, storm sword, stag sword? There's so many fucking names for these swords. Which is why making the guide videos for this was so hard, because I didn't know what word to use for the sword. They're like, do I call it that? What do I call it, you know? Everyone's calling it something different. And like the actual official names of them, like nobody's calling it those. So it's like there was official names for the bows as well. Nobody called it that. The Apothecon Servant has an official name, I believe. No one calls it that. Like, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. I always see the lightning rod drop in Quick Revive Room. People have said they've gotten in other places, but I've personally only had it happen in the Quick Revive Room, so I just stick to that, you know, just to make it easier. wish the lightning struck a little faster though, because you're just kind of sitting around here for like 30 seconds just waiting. Boom. Boom. Ow. Alright. This is the speedrunning strats. Boom, boom, boom.
Blade. You may want to wear rubber gloves.
There's another Easter egg where you feed some rats. Yeah, I've heard about that one. I'm probably gonna do a video like I did for the other maps where I'll do all the side Easter eggs in like one video or something. Because I know there's a lot, but I didn't want to do that video just yet because I'm pretty sure there's some Easter eggs they haven't even found yet. There's a whole Mr. Peaks Easter egg they haven't found yet. Because every map has a Mr. Peaks Easter egg now, and they have not found that one yet. I don't think they have, right? I didn't realize just staying in the area activates the sword with lightning. I thought you had to keep getting kills. Oh yeah, no, you don't need to get kills, no. I actually think it's faster if you don't get kills. Wait, where the hell did the horseshoe drop the thing? Usually it drops over there. Does it not always drop there? Really? Is there other locations it can drop? Oh, it's over there. Oh, okay. So there is other locations that can drop then. Because sometimes it drops right here. But I guess it could also drop over here. All right. Ow.
Legend says that horseshoe was worn by the mighty Pegasus.
I wonder if there's a way to find Raven code in-game. I think the way... Oh, what am I doing? The way the quest is meant to be, you're meant to look up or like just know the astrology, like what the animal aligns to. Some of the statues do literally tell you what astrology sign it is, and then you just gotta know... You gotta know astrology, basically. Which, I like that. I know some people probably don't like that. They don't like because they're probably gonna have to look up you know, a cheat sheet type thing to help them with it. I like the fact that it's rewarding people for knowing things, you know, and in this case it's knowing astrology, which I think that's kind of cool, you know. I don't see an issue with that personally. But there are some people who are not happy about that because it's different than something like Origins. Origins, those cheat sheets, those were all trial and error. There was no real life application, as far as I'm aware. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But as far as I'm aware, there was no real life application of those codes. Like, those codes didn't necessarily mean a lot in real life. They were just ancient things that they decided to make up for the sake of the story. Whereas this map, the astrology is real life shit. So if you know it, you could do it. If you don't, you can look it up and figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's why it works and why I kind of like it. Let's do Raven next. Oh shit. Why did I put it back? I know some people aren't gonna like it, like I said, because... Oh, I did not want to pick up this one. What am I doing?
If I ever meet this Darwin fella, I'm kicking his ass. I swear the fucking door's arched on that one.
Actually, let me get Vulturade. Again, Vulturade's great just for getting some more salvage quicker. We still don't have stamina up, which is kind of funny.
Top contender for
Stamina up, like, this map's not that big, so I don't feel like I need to get stamina up as much, but obviously it's a useful perk to have. Is there an ASG wall buy anywhere? I don't actually know. I always spawn in with it, so I don't have to even buy it anywhere, but it would be good to know if there was one. But another example is like Infinite Warfare did that a lot, where you had to know real life things to do the Easter eggs better. Oh, I didn't pick up the stupid bone thing. Like, there's literally a step in the what was it? The challenge shuffle. Obviously, Morse code. That is technically a real life application thing. There's a step on challenge shuffles, Ghost and Skulls quest that you have to learn the mahjong game, which is like a Chinese game. I think that's kind of cool, right? Because people who already know about that game, which I'm sure not a lot of people do, you are going to be like, holy shit, this is my time to shine. And I think that's kind of a cool thing. And then if you don't know it, well, guess what? You're going to learn a new game. I think that's cool. Like, what's wrong with that? I think it's interesting. It's like, I don't know. It's cool. What is this one? This is the horn. I'm pretty sure the horn is Aries. Do I remember what the sign was? No. We might look it up because I don't know. I'm not one of the people that knows astrology, but like I said, I think it is cool that a lot of people do know and they will easily be able to figure this out. I agree, just having a way to figure out in-game would allow the steps to at least to last longer. I don't have a problem with cheat sheets. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Like, let's say they were to make it, like, let's say this one thing wasn't on the map. They would have solved the Easter egg like an hour or 2 hours faster. So, I don't know. After you learn, it's kind of cool. It didn't look like the horn, but it is. They look a little odd sometimes. Where is the cheat sheet? I just need to look up astrology signs. That's all I need to do. Which one is Aries? Well, actually, astrology signs and elements. Like, I need to make sure it lines up with the elements. Yeah, there we go. Aries is fire. And fire is the triangle. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I did know that one. I just kind of forgot it. So Aries is the... Like, I think the thing is, it's the same thing every game because it always is going to apply to it. Once you learn it, like, you can memorize them. There's like 7 different ones, I think. So, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. I don't have a big issue with it personally. Definitely want to keep a zombie for this step. Is there armor in here? Oh, there is. Oh, I do not have enough, though. Oh, these go in a different spot? Oh, that's interesting. I thought they always went in the same spot, but I guess not. Never had it go over here before. Sometimes they just don't want to go in, though. You have to be, like, so perfectly over it. Love the music in this step. It's very similar to the Hit Your Mark step from Ancient Evil, that music, which I think is really cool. Like, this might be one of my favorite upgrade steps for a wonder weapon. I don't know, it's cool. It's got a puzzle. You got to use some astrology to do. And then this little step, it's fun. I like it. I don't know. It's my sign. Yeah, I don't know what like the birthdays are and stuff. Like, I don't know anything about astrology. I don't know shit. I just think it's kind of cool that like there actually is a real life application to it, you know? You know what's like my favorite type of puzzle? Rubik's Cube type puzzles, which we only saw that. I think the only time we seen that in Zombies was the Atlas puzzle on Dead of the Night. That's kind of like a Rubik's Cube in a sense. It's not actually a Rubik's Cube, but it like works like one. But I like things like that. Like, if any types of puzzles I want to see more of in Zombies, I want to see those types of puzzles. Maybe I should do a video like that, best puzzles in Zombies. I think Simon Says is like the most iconic one because they've probably done Simon Says the most, and that's always a good step for me. For the Raven Orb, I just keep running around until the incantation became available to use again. Oh, when you're doing the orb down here? Oh, I see what you mean.
Stop looking at me like a bloody lunch. I ain't your fucking Sango. Make room, you rotted sausages. I'm coming through.
Were you saying what the fuck to the grenade throw I did? Oh yeah, yeah. I figured that out the other day. Actually, funny enough, I did that before. If you want to go back to my stream, and I guess it would be hard to find it, but my first stream when I was Easter egg hunting, I actually figured that out randomly, and I thought it was so funny. I was like, what? I was freaking out. I thought I just threw a grenade in there just to see what happens. I see a fucking raven fly out, so I shot it, and I was like, oh shit. It was so crazy. But yeah, that is you can just throw a grenade in there. You don't have to actually go in the sewer itself, which is obviously going to save you a lot of time, because having to go all the way to the sewer and then go through it like that takes a while. Good speedrun strat, I will say. Which is why I'm saying I feel like this is going to be a really cool speedrunning map, because there's like so many things like that. Any map that has a lot of shortcuts is immediately going to be like a really cool speedrun. All right, you do want to get, I guess you don't have to, but I'm just for the ease of it, I'm gonna get Molotovs. I'll get one. I don't think I need more than that.
How's it going, Smokey? What's next?
It seems the owl devised this test.
All right, let's get the furthest one first.
The dragon.
Do you know if Dark Flare field upgrade also counts towards Raven Orb kills? Oh, you were asking about the Raven Orb. Oh, I didn't see that comment. Yeah, I think Dark Flare does work, and the reason why I'm saying that is because when you use your incantation, it pretty much has the same effect of the Dark Flare. So I'm pretty sure it does apply,
Close enough.
but I don't quote me on it though. I could be wrong. Obviously, you can also just use the special attack of the sword, of the Raven Sword. It just has to be anything but regular kills, basically.
Just like
But you
the
obviously have to
Raven.
get regular kills in order to charge it in the first place, so you have to do that first. Is it only grenades that work? I've only tried grenades, so I'm not sure. I've used impact grenades, I've tried Semtexes. I'm guessing any explosive. I'm sure maybe Molotovs would work too. I don't really know for sure though. Run, run, run. All right, last one's up here. We do need to get stamina up. That would be nice. Let me buy this because it's gonna be easier to throw the Molotov at it.
Kaboom!
Didn't really want that nuke, but whatever. I feel like COD made a lot of speedrunners mad, making them wait until round 10 for the stamp. Yeah, I guess. But no, here's the thing though. You could do the, what do you call it? The
Has a dragon ever wielded such a blade?
you could do the eyes first. You could do the puzzle and the eyes before the swords. So that's what I did this game. I didn't finish all of them though, but you could do those beforehand. So I don't really think it's the end of the world because of that, you know?
That'll keep the mozzies away. That's enough of your spooky bullshit. Nothing scarier than my right hook. You nerds see that? I'm just warming up.
I want to try out that augment that heals you while you melee, because I'm thinking that might be a better option for this sword
Molotov lit.
instead of the one I currently have. What's up, iKarma? How you doing? All right, and one more left.
Nightmare's coming.
I don't think our thing's fully charged though, is it? Oh, it is. Never mind. Come at me. Come at me. Where's the big guy? Big guy was supposed to spawn in. Where is he? There he is.
Do I clobber the walking meat sticks with it?
The Templars were notorious for hoarding relics.
Boom. No, this Easter egg just flows really well. That's why I like it so much. Everything flows very nicely into each other. All right, all the incantations are done. Now we have to just do the other. I'm gonna pick up the. I guess we'll go with the Raven Sword. I think the Raven Sword is just the best one all around, so it's just the safest one to hold on to. Let's do. What's the next eye we need? I think this is the last one. Yeah, that's the last one. Let's get stamina up.
It's like a spider.
I really can't see them having us go to Origins next map. It's in BO2 and 3, and we just had Elemental Wonder Weapons being a different storyline. Maybe it's like before or after a different version. So yeah, I do think it's going to be very different than what everyone's expecting right now. I agree. I don't think it's going to be Origins. It might have some Origins influence, but I don't think it's going to be Origins. For a number of reasons. Some of the reasons, like what you mentioned, but also because I believe it's meant to be the Avalon dig site, not the Northern France Origins one. And they're also in different universes. So yeah, it could be like a reimagined version of it that takes inspiration. I don't think it's going to be the same layout or anything like that. So anybody who's worried about them reusing assets and stuff like that, I don't think it's going to be like that. I'm a little worried about what the map's actually going to be though, because a dig site does not sound interesting to me. Origins was a dig site, but it was a great because they did some crazy shit with it. So they have to do crazy shit with this map to make a dig site interesting. You have to go far with that. And it'll probably end up being underground, the map, is my guess. I don't think it's going to be above ground. It's probably going to be like in the mines and stuff. So maybe they did some really cool shit in the mines and we'll get like a buried 2.0 type thing where it's like underground. Boom. Sword is still not charged. Are you kidding me?
Looks like something the dog ate.
All right, let me use this.
And then ate again. See that, Peck? How about you get off your ass and give it a go?
All right, and then the last one is the one upstairs. Sound like Shin Reborn 2.0? Hey, who knows? Maybe. The news on the voice actors isn't sounding too good. It's not. It's bad for sure, but I don't think it's gonna like. I don't know. I hope it turns out okay. Hopefully, the voice actors in Activision can make a deal of some sort, but I don't think they will. It's unfortunate because again, I was saying this before. Like, why do they feel the need to use their voices for AI? Why? Like, what good does that do for the game? Other than give us, okay, it'll probably give us more voice lines, sure. But like, do we really need a million voice lines? Especially if they're AI, they're gonna not sound good anyways, so just pay them more and have them do more voice lines or something. I don't fucking know. I don't get it. Can you do this during this round? Oh, I guess we'll try. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Oh my god, these rounds are actually terrifying in this map. I don't think it's working. I think it has to be zombies. Oh, no, it worked. Yeah, never mind. It does work. Okay. What is our order? Dude, it's crazy how much quicker we are this game than we were last game. Just goes to show when you do an Easter egg again and again, you will be better at it. Which is what I'm always telling people, because it drives me nuts hearing some people be like, oh, this Easter egg takes too long, and it like they did the Easter egg once. Like they'll say that about like an older Easter egg or something. They'll be like, oh my god, this Easter egg takes forever, it's so hard. If you do it a couple of times, you will be better at it. That's how Easter eggs work in zombies, and that's why I like Easter eggs being as difficult as they can be, because there's that learning curve, and that learning curve is fun as shit. So I don't know. Oh, I gotta charge my headset. So like, I don't know, just learn the map and get good. I don't know. Voice lines are pretty lame as of now anyways. There's some that I like. I like the I don't know, there's some of the ones that are kind of like goofy. I like the goofy ones. I think Zombies is at its best when it's kind of goofy and silly. I don't really think it should take itself seriously too much, so which is why I want an Infinite Warfare Zombies 2, because that's like the best possible mode that doesn't take itself seriously. Like the ideas I've thought of for a mode that would oh my god, dude, I love the Fire Sword. Might be my favorite actually. I'm not even kidding. Like I think the Void is better, but that ability is so fucking cool to watch.
You honor them by returning the salute, a gesture of respect that the
Okay, next is Lion.
gives them.
The truth is AI is the future, and why pay them more when you can say pay no one or less for AI. Wait, hold on. Or less for AI. Not saying I like AI. The worst possible outcome is that AI will take over everyone's jobs. Well, okay, so but there's some more nuance to it. I feel like I do see what you're saying, but like I think it is more nuanced. It's like, which I think you are giving a relatively nuanced take, where yes, that is true that like a lot of companies are using it actively, and it makes sense why they are, because at the end of the day, what is a business trying to do? They're trying to maximize profits, and AI clearly is a money-saving scheme, basically. But the problem is like, especially for something that involves a lot of creativity, like acting and writing, which I don't think we've seen writers get replaced by AI yet. I don't think so, because that's like the hardest thing to replace. I don't really think there's people are trying to make AI movies. I'm like, oh, that's not gonna work, bro. What are you doing? But that's like the one place there's no way I don't think AI can replace, because AI can't replicate the creativity of the human mind, right? And I think acting plays a role in that. So it's one of those things where it's like, I would much rather, and I think the actors would all agree, obviously, that letting them do their own performances, letting them do their own takes, rather than letting a computer do it for them, especially because they'll get paid less because of that. Like, it's understandable why they would be pissed, you know, and I am too. I think it's stupid. We do need more armor, though, that's for sure. Good thing there's armor right here. Do you know why there are multiple of each incantation around the map? Are they used for something other than hitting the knights? They're just around there, just honestly, just to give you more locations, so you don't have to frequently go back to one location to get them again, which I think is good. I like that they did that. It's definitely a good thing. Oh, I love this music. It didn't play last game for some reason. I was pissed. But no, I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're only used for hitting the knights, right? Well, no, you can use them for this step too. They do help fill the souls for this step, so if you want to get kills during this, you could. Like, look, if I pick up this, I think, right? I don't know. This one is the one I'm so confused about. I think you have to get kills in the orbs, right? Am I right? I don't know. The other ones I understand. The other ones are all the same. You just have to get special ability kills or incantation kills. But this one, I don't know.
This is fuckers.
Ooh.
It's key when running a business. This is me being efficient.
Yeah, honestly, I like all of them except for the electric sword. The electric sword is by far the worst. I really hope they buff it, to be honest. Because who is ever, and when you have a 4-player game, who the hell's gonna want to get the electric sword? Ain't nobody. And the funniest part about it is everyone was so hyped for that one more than anything. I remember everyone being like, oh, that one looks so sick. And it ends up being the worst one. Literally all they have to do to make it worth it is just make the ability actually good. I'll be pissed if Nolan North gets replaced because of AI. That would be stupid. Let's hope Activision just, you know, doesn't feel the need to use AI voice. I don't understand. Like, I can, like, okay, obviously I'm not, like, you know, thrilled about the fact that they do AI, like, calling cards now too, which I think they do. But, like, that is something that, like, okay, like, they're calling cards. I can get over that, even though it's still stupid. But, you know, that's not, like, the end of the world type of a thing. But, like, when you go as far as to do it with voice acting, that's like, all right, come on. That's ridiculous. I mean, I guess no, because even the calling cards is stupid. Because yeah, there are artists out there, but I think calling cards in general are stupid. When has anyone ever gotten excited over a calling card? I'm sure someone has, but I don't. I personally don't care. Like, calling cards are not my thing in these games. Maybe they should just get rid of calling cards in general. You know, like, do we really need calling cards? Like, any work that's put into making calling cards, just put that work into making more skins and like blueprints. You know. Like my skin is my what do you call it? My skin is my calling card. No idea how this light sword one works. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I just do it. Eventually it works. When we get another ice elemental. Yeah, I guess that's true. We haven't had an ice one in a while. Oh no, I guess the ice, the die shockwave we had for an ice. I guess that was the last one. Ow! Which I think the ice die shockwave was probably the worst one, to be honest. Or no, I think that was better than the Nova 6 one, right? I don't know. What are some Wonder Weapon ideas you guys have? I want to hear some ideas. Doesn't have to be for BO6. It could be for any game. Just like ideas of cool Wonder Weapons. You know what I want to see? I have a crazy idea that I think would work best in like an Infinite Warfare, like spiritual sequel type thing. But hear me out. So wands, right? Like I'm talking like Harry Potter style wands, like wizard wands. And the way this would work, like, you would have to, it sounds crazy, just hear me out though, right? So you might think, oh, they'll just do 4 elemental wands or something, but no, hear me out. Instead of that, you would have like different base wands you can get, maybe 4 of those, that's fine. But the base wands aren't that different. They're just your like design of it, how it looks, whatever. But you can apply, oh shit. Oh. But on the map, you can learn spells, and then you apply any 3 spells to your wand at a time. There's one attack spell, one defense spell, and one like special ability spell, right? And there's like maybe like 20 of each or something, and you have to do quests around the map in order to get these spells. So that would mean, yes, there would be like 60 quests on the map. Now, some of the quests could be really easy, like just getting 50 kills with your wand would reward you with more spells, and that's not hard to do, right? And like I said, you can only have 3 at a time, and then you just, whenever you load up the game, you just choose whatever spell you want, do the quest for that spell, get the spell, and then boom, you got your wands, your spells. And there's like all sorts of things they can do. They can do like a teleportation spell with one of them. There's like a fireball attack. There's one that turns the zombies into like little people, like on, what was it, Shangri-La, when you turn them into little babies. It's one like that where you turn the zombies into babies, stuff like that. One that makes them float in the air and you can like throw them. Like, you can't tell me that wouldn't be the coolest wonder weapons of all time. Like, that sounds incredible, man. Quick revive? Yeah, you're right. I should probably get quick revive. Oh, never mind. There is no Wonder Fist there yet. I forgot it's not round 25 yet. But like, that idea for those wands that I have, I think genuinely, if they were to do that, it would be the best map of all time. Like, there would be no competition, because having 60 different quests and you only have to do 3 of them per game would add so much variety to every single game. It's not even funny. Now, if you want to get all of the spells in one game, you could theoretically, but you don't have to. There's no point, because you're only allowed to use 3 of them at a time. If you want to switch between them, you can. You know, you can like use one and then go over to get the other one. And oh my goodness, man, that would be so sick. Electric sword can chain electrocute from normal melee hits, though. Yeah, no, it's not like terrible. I just think it's easily the weakest one. Mainly because the special attack is kind of weak. That's the main issue with it. I could be wrong though. Like, who knows? I could be wrong. I've used them a decent amount, but I haven't used them like in high rounds or anything like that. So who knows?
Keeping up with you geezers.
I haven't been excited for a calling card since I was 9 years old. Oh shit.
I think some just went
Oh my god, big dude's on me. Oh, I forgot to hit the fucking incantation. Are you kidding me? Oh no, it's recharging. I'm stupid. Never mind. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, why isn't the incantation showing? It's because I didn't recharge that shit. It's still not fully charged. Are you kidding me? Yeah, quick revive would come in clutch. Oh, look how many fucking zombies there are, bro. Holy shit. There we go. Ooh, wee, look at that. Ooh. Oh, we're still going? Oh, we're still going. Okay, all right. I see. We are still going.
Fuck. This is
there we go.
Level darkness.
Damn, bro. Hellstorm, give me that. That was insane.
Yes.
Ooh.
Great news, guys.
Yeah, we got to get some better weapons, though. These ain't the best weapons to use. Only reason AI should be used for voice acting is in cases like Tom Kane, as long as he's okay with it. Even that I disagree with. Why can't you just recast him? I think recasting would be more respectful. I think he would probably prefer they recast it. Because, like, I'm sure AI would sound okay. Like, you guys have seen those presidential Zomboid videos. You guys are, I'm sure you guys have seen them, right? They actually don't sound bad. Like, I'm obviously not going to sit here and mistake it for the real people, but someone will out there. So it could sound fine, but it's more about the ethics behind it. Like, okay, wouldn't it be better if there's an actual person behind that voice? You know, there's going to be more emotion behind it, especially if there's an emotional scene. I just think in every way it should be someone else, like an actual person. Almost in every COD Zombies map, 1 or 2 of the 4 elemental wonder weapons were good and the rest were useless. Why they just don't make them all good? I guess they try. My favorite is when they're all good, but they have different uses, which I feel like the stabs did a great job at that. They all have a different use to them. The bows are kind of like that too, even though obviously some are better than the others.
There have been multiple exchanges.
Gauntlets. I don't really remember, to be honest. I feel like those were all decent. They just didn't have ammo, so they all just ran out of ammo kind of fast.
Not being entirely honest.
That was their issue.
I would advise you proceed with caution.
I feel like this map should have been one with a second wonder weapon, like the Mark II on Buried or Thunder Gunner on Revelations. That would have been cool. Yeah, if they had like a second returning wonder weapon or something. I just completely skipped over the Pack-a-Punch.
I'll help all you sons of bitches. Out of the goodness of my damn heart, even.
Okay, let's do
Won't find
this.
this at the sunny store.
Obviously, we need a purple rarity as well. Yeah, we'll take a couple rounds to get some points, because I'm going in that boss fight with a fully pap weapon. Ain't no way I'm going in without that. Ain't no way. That is not happening. We'll probably pop a double points this round, maybe. That should give us, I might as well use my gobblegums now. I rarely use gobblegums, so it's, you know, better time as any to use some. Ooh, that zombie looked cool. He had, like, a special helmet. Oh boy. Elemental brass knuckles. Okay, that'd be kind of interesting. Wasn't the regular Mark II returning to BO6? Yeah, it's in the files. It's definitely gonna come DLC 2 or 3 or 4 for sure. Electric just can't save you in a corner. Yeah, that's true. And usually the one weapons that can save you in the corner tend to be the better ones, and from my experience.
Crap. I think you just ripped out one of my feelings.
I wish the double points stacked. Like, they just should stack over each other rather than just replacing it.
It's just like when Uncle Butter stuck a fork in the PowerPoint.
Yeah, and we getting some good points right now. Ooh. It's a lot of salvage too. Nice. I was pretty excited for the Primus calling card. Oh, that BO3 Primus one was cool, but only because that calling card was like a big reward. You know, it wasn't like a small thing. I was gonna say, what the hell is that? And I always forget what the SAM trials are. And whenever I see them just randomly appear, I'm like, what is that? I thought we had a special boss zombie or something. I don't know. I was excited.
Yeah, ventilating you shits never gets old.
Oh, that's still blue rarity over there? That's bad.
Max out.
That's still blue rarity. I might just go in without it, to be honest. Do I really need it? Not really. Not really. Yeah, I heard about the Sam's voice actress thing. It's a terrible situation. I don't know what's going on there. Well, I guess I do technically know what's going on, but it's just annoying. It's annoying that it's happening.
Gotta hand it to you, machine. You do not disappoint.
Get him. All right, we'll go into the boss real soon. Just want to get my weapon to epic rarity, and that should be it.
You nerds see that? I'm just warming up, baby.
Bonus points. How much do bonus points even give you? I don't even like pay attention to that, to be honest.
Bonus points.
Should probably get mutant injection before the boss too. look at all this. Look at all this. I feel like I should give you this stuff faster. It takes so long to actually pick up everything on the floor. Like, I feel like just walking over it should just immediately give you most of this. What is that? Hellstorm? Oh. Yeah, we're good. Let's get the hell out of this basement, though. It's not a good place to be right now. I would love 4 elemental weapons. I don't know what, but they can combine into one that uses all elements. Oh, that would be sick. Imagine that with the swords. Ooh, that would be really sick. That's what I honestly thought the rainbow sword was going to be, because I thought the light sword that had like the rainbow effect on it in the trailer, I honestly thought that was going to be all the effects mashed together for one sword. So yeah, my wand idea I thought was pretty cool, but also another idea I have, it would be kind of ripping off from Marvel, but who cares? You know, they could make it their own thing, or they can literally rip off Marvel. Who cares? But imagine the one weapon being like literally the Infinity Gauntlet, and you start off with just the gauntlet. It's just by itself, and it just one punches the zombies to like round 10 or something. But then you get through the quest, you get more of the stones. You like find the stones or whatever, and each of them does something related. Like gives you another ability, and then when you get all 6 of them, you're like incredibly powerful because you now have all 6 of these abilities. And so obviously, like, one of the abilities would be like, you know, the power one would be, it would just give you more damage. It would let you like shoot out those like purple rays of light or whatever. There would be one that would literally let you teleport, because that's what the thing does. One of them, the time stone, should let you do the like, you know glitch from Black Ops 3, the one that lets you like go backwards in your movement. Like, it could let you do that, or maybe even just be the time bomb from Buried all over again. Who knows? The reality one could like make you get discounts from like wall buys and like perk machines and stuff. Like, if you activate it on them, you change reality and make it cheaper or something. Maybe you obviously couldn't do it unlimitedly though. You would be like, there'd be a recharge on it or something. But I don't know, I think that'd be pretty cool. All right, we just need elemental pop, and then I don't know. For the other gun, I might just rock this. Like, I'm not gonna use my other gun in the boss. It doesn't really matter.
What's French for you, fuck? I'll pummel you rancid fuckers till I'm stuffed.
What is that noise? Like, what is that guy saying when you use the incantation? It makes that like weird noise. It sounds like it's saying burn. What's with that noise that boss makes when you kill it? It's like it's a fucking boxing noise. Like, it gives a little ding ding.
Max armor.
Ah, that is one shit-tastic smell.
All right. Let's see. So we can obviously upgrade this to full rarity. Let's get elemental pop. And then, you know what? Let me see. I'm gonna hit the gobblegum. Wait, is gobblegum free now? Was it not? I don't think it was free before. Anywhere over here. Would that even work in the boss? Oh, I guess it was free before. It was always on cooldown, yeah. So you can use it basically once per round. Let me see. Actually, no, my other gobblegum. Let me see. What's my other gobblegum? Oh, it's hidden power. Yeah, and I don't need that. Nah, because that would be unnecessary right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this, and then I can pack-a-punch it almost twice, and then we'll just go. And maybe I'll have enough salvage at that point for a immune injection, and then we're good. I feel like the sword should have had around 8 to 10 charge shots, and you just have to get 3 to 5 kills to use the charge shot. Ammo could maybe be 10,000, maybe 15,000. I actually agree. That's what I was thinking. I'm not sure exactly what the values you gave, but like something along the lines of that, where like you have ammo on it, but you get more ammo as you get kills. Like obviously the melee would be unlimited, but the other thing you can just keep spamming
This one's gonna kick like a mother.
unless you obviously run out of ammo, and then you have to recharge it by just getting kills. I think that would make sense. I do agree. It would definitely make them a lot better, but I mean, it's a wonder weapon. It should be pretty good. Maybe not a lot of ammo though. Maybe just like a couple shots, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Make room, you blooded sausages. I'm coming through.
Damn, using a suppressor on this, you get so much salvage. Look at all that. Look at all that. If you look at the picture for the new Gobblegum event, you can see Feared Headlights and Quagnarok. Oh, really?
All this fuckery is over.
Feared Headlights is really good, so that's cool. Okay, let's go. I really thought there was gonna be something else here. There's got to be something Easter egg related in here other than the Raven. There has to be something else, right? Like a side quest or something.
I think that gave my wedgie a wedgie. Take that, you fancy fuck.
Okay, let's get... Oh, we don't have enough salvage. Ooh, I forgot the mute injection's 25. We'll go another round. I need that mute injection. I might as well use this chopper gunner now then. But I just gotta scream when the mute injection goes off. Or not the mute injection, the what do you call it? When the chopper gunner goes off, because it's copyrighted music. Actually, you know what I'm gonna mute the game. Like you say. What's up, Rod? We're just gonna do this. Boom, muted. You guys can't hear it no more. I think there's a way of turning it off. Oh wait. The music's not playing anymore. Oh, I guess the music only plays on Liberty Falls and Terminus. Interesting. It doesn't even play on this map. It's good music. I like it, but it's just like copyrighted, so you know. This gives you a pretty good look at the whole map. Imagine you can go up there. Oh, the music was kicking in at the end there. Oh, interesting. So there was music, it just wasn't playing.
We say in the biz, got plenty more where that came from.
Bonus points.
Bonus points. Oh my god, these salvage, man. Holy crap. You will literally never run out of salvage with suppressors and Voltrade. Greatest combo in the world. Alright, mute injection. I mean, I would like a Casimir, but I'm not trying to sit here and get a Casimir, so fuck it. Let's just go. Let's do it.
I hope you are prepared for what comes next. I doubt it will be pleasant.
Another thumbnail image. Gotta keep getting as many thumbnail images as possible. Yeah, that's good. All right. Why didn't you just buy Elemental when you bought Deadshot? I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't using my brain.
Tear them to pieces.
Okay, let's do this. Let's not fail this time though.
Comrades, are you still there?
What is the best incantation, by the way? Let's not get killed by his slab. It's his fucking fireballs that are the craziest. Why it's so gassy in here? You see the gas? Oh, is it because it's a special round? Does it make it look all gassy in here when it's a special round? That's kind of stupid. Or does it always look like this? No, it doesn't always look like this, right? That's kind of ugly. They gotta fix that. I don't like how it looks. It's all foggy.
Sure, we're mates now, but don't expect me to make friendship bracelets.
Wait, how do we run out of ammo? Oh, I didn't even buy ammo. I thought I got it. Light is my personal favorite. Oh, for the healing. Yeah, that's a good call. Maybe I'll grab some.
Jackpot, right in the door.
Damn, they gotta fix these visual problems because I don't like this. I think it's, yeah, because I started on a special round. I think that's why.
Okay. I found that a bit too satisfying.
We're doing better than we did last game. Music is amazing. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Okay.
Perhaps you will prove worthy of my name after all.
Another thumbnail?
Now the question you must answer is a simple.
Another thumbnail. Oh, no, it looks ugly now because of the freaking the gas.
The Guardian
The gas ruins it.
or you.
Actually, this step is probably better to just use a sword. Save your ammo.
Wish you warned me about splash zones, Pat. Would have packed a poncho. You like that? I know I sure as fuck did.
Again, love the music. I kind of want to turn up my headset even more so I can hear the music better. Can't forget I have my mutant injection as well. I have a lot of get out of jail free cards, so I got to make sure I use them. Unfortunately, the fireballs will kill you regardless, even if I use my, what do you call it? Ether Shroud?
Shit, that's one won't be alright.
Keep hammer in the way. Until he force.
Yeah, see, those fireballs are what killed me last time. They're not doing a lot of damage right now because I have full shield. Just gotta keep getting the armor. Keep putting the armor in. Oh, God. Damn, bro, there's so much fire everywhere. Oh, God. Holy shit! That's bad. That's bad placement. That's bad placement. That's bad placement. That's bad placement. Holy shit! I can't even see him with all the fucking smoke! Oh my god. Oh, look how much damage he did. Yeah, so you gotta be careful with. Yeah, this boss is definitely harder than the Kraken. Definitely harder than the Kraken. The Kraken, you have ways of cheesing it. I don't think there's ways of cheesing this guy. This guy's a bullet sponge and a half. But I like that. I like that. I like that. Well, I don't love bullet sponges, but this version of a bullet sponge works because there's phases, and because he has like different hit points and stuff, and a lot of different attacks that are actually kind of unique. Gotta keep a good eye on my health. Where's more ammo? Dude, I can't see him! I need shield, I need shield, I need shield, I need shield.
Oh, you are fucked now, shit for brains.
Oof. We were at 10 health, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. I think it's his arm is his weak spot here, right? Oh my god, we wasted so much. You could save and quit and finish the bug round and go to the boss. I guess you're right. We could technically do that, but we're already halfway through it, so I kind of want to stick with it. It's not going too well, though, so maybe you're right. Maybe we should do that. Can you even do that? I guess you can. I never thought about that. But no, I think we started it right when the boss started, though, so I don't know if that would actually work. Bro, this whole fucking place is filled with shit. Oh, why didn't I pick up the shield? I ran right over shield. Why didn't I pick it up? My god, I love this boss. I do love this boss. This is a good boss. This is a really good boss. Like, this is like, look how fucking sick this is, man. Oh my god, like, this is such a sick boss. I think this might be one of my favorites.
Make this look easy, but it's not.
It's really hard to get a good feel for a boss when you're playing co-op, but I think solo you can really feel it. Because a lot of times in co-op, like, other people are doing the work for you. You just can't get a good feel for it, you know. This you can really feel it. Why am I even using this? I might as well just use this and just go like this. This will be a lot quicker. We still have our dying wish as well, so that's good. Let's grab the light incantation. Okay, this part's gonna be the hardest part, so. Already he's smacking me around like a toy, like a toy. Ooh.
creepy bastards toast.
This is not looking good.
Hey, anyone got banana ketchup for these chips?
Why'd I pull that out? Actually, I know why. Big dude was there, I think.
Ready for a little hide and fuck 'em up?
Does insta-kill work on bosses? Does anyone know that?
Official, I'm in hell.
Oh shit! Ah! What am I doing? I popped it anywhere but here. Why did I do that? Oh! Oh, we're dead. Fuck! And my dying wish didn't even work? Oh wait, hold on. We can do this. We can do this. We can do it! Oh shit! No, we're gonna have to finish him off regularly. Oh boy, this is it. This is it. This is it. Can we do it? Let's fucking go! Woohoo! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, this is peak. This, and like, look how sick it looks. Oh my god. That's a glorious boss fight. It's fucking great. I think that's a top 5. It's insane how much better the BO6 boss fights are. I'm not counting Liberty Falls. They don't have a boss fight. That doesn't count. It doesn't count as a boss fight. It's insane how much better these bosses are than Cold War, though. Like, just compare them for a second. Cold War had Orda, which was always boring. Valentina was fine, but not, like, difficult or anything. Valentina was really easy. Legion, I still don't think is that good of a boss. I think it's kind of overrated. It's not bad. I just think it's overrated. And then the Forsaken, it's okay, but this is like leagues above that, like in terms of the arena, the difficulty of it, the style, the attacks, like everything's better.
I don't think he knew he was raising a
Definitely a top 5 arena, I agree. Yeah. What is the best arena? The best arena is probably Ancient Evil, I would say. That one's too cool. 9 is really cool too. Nothing will beat the music from the Reisendrach boss fight. I would say there's ones that are better. This one's really cool, but I would say, what's the best boss music? 9's is really good. What else? Give me Shadow Rifts. The Greg Chofet. I'm gonna pick this up. Why not? Let's pack a bunch of this random ass pistol. And put Napalm Burst on it. I'll play for a little. See what's up. Actually, let's do the ray gun. Why would I might as well just take the ray gun. Fuck around with the ray gun. I'll stick around. I got a little more time to play. Why the hell not? That was weird though, doing that boss with the freaking during a bug round. I guess avoid doing that yourself because it was kind of hard to see the boss. Let me go use the other. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, these rounds are crazy. They nerfed the ray gun so much from Cold War. Yeah, I'd say the Cold War was a little bit better, but I still think this one's decent. If this is the standard for boss fights and eggs going forward, we're in good hands. Yeah, I agree. I hope they go even further and further every map. Because I would say this is all around an improvement over Terminus. There's more stuff to the Easter egg, more steps, there's puzzles, it's a better boss fight. That's already a huge improvement. No, the boss fights are close to I mean, Terminus' boss fight's amazing. I just don't think Terminus' Easter egg was that great. I thought that was a little underwhelming. But the map itself, like the boss is really great.
Are you related to Peck?
Dude, we're about to fucking die.
Max ammo.
We messed up for not giving Kraft a ray gun. Or oh, I thought I said a ray gun. For some reason, I read that as a ray gun. Could have swore the chaos music you talked about is Vanguard music. No, that's chaos. I know my chaos music. It wasn't. I don't think it was used in Vanguard at all. Unless they used the chaos music in Vanguard. I just don't think they did though. Get him.
See that, Peck?
Get him.
How about you get off your ass and give it a go?
Oh my. We're about to die. Oh, that incantation does not work on that guy. Unless I guess you directly hit him.
Right.
I love how you can block his attack, man. Whoever decided that would be a thing is the greatest person in history.
That's enough of your spooky bullshit. Nothing scarier than my right hook.
Oh, we fucked him up with the incantation. There we go. Yeah, so you got to hit him directly with it. Well, obviously.
Slow roasted, but this works too.
Yeah, you don't have to spam the sword. If you hold it, you can. It just spams it for you. But I don't know. For some reason, in my head, I'm doing it faster if I do it myself. I don't know why, even though that's not the case. What are incantations? It's the well, you have to unlock them for the Easter egg, but they're all around the map, and they're these little things here. They go in your left ability, and they're basically like punches, like elemental punches. So kind of like from Origins almost. It kind of reminds me of Origins. But look, this is the fire one. It just does that. And you get 2 of them when you pick them up, and they're all around the map in different spots. And you can get them whenever. They recharge, and you can go pick them up. They're pretty cool.
I can outlast the Coast Guard. I can outlast you fuckers.
I don't know which one's the best. I'll try the dark one. The dark one basically just gives you the Shadow Rift ability. I mean, they're all basically just different ammo mods put into a punch, essentially. Like this one is the Shadow Rift one. It literally just does that. And then there's one that does the Light Mend ability, and then one that does electric. Well, we just, yeah. And then the fire one. So I do like the Light Mend that they added it because it goes really well with the map. There's literally a sword that's based around it and the incantation based around it. Which is why I think Melee Macchiato should have been added on this map. Like, you know how much more exciting that would have been as a new perk if it like actually really worked with the map that it was being added on? Because that's what they used to do very frequently with old perks back in the day. Like Electric Cherry, for example. Electric Cherry is at its best on Mob of the Dead because that perk was specifically designed for that map. They designed it in a way to where it obviously you reload and then your weapon shocks. And what is the wonder weapon on that map? A wonder weapon that reloads after literally every single shot. So it's like the perfect weapon to use Electric Cherry with. And that's when they decided to add it. Vulturate, again, you get to see things through walls on the map that is literally underground, so it's really difficult to know where certain things are at certain times. And so you have a perk that shows you them. Like it goes with the map so well. Melee Macchiato would have gone so well being the new perk on this map. On Terminus and Liberty Falls, no one gave a shit about it. Like, what was the point? I guess they added the new melee, dedicated melee slot thing, so I guess that would be the purpose, but I don't know. Who was actually playing like with their melee weapon that frequently though? I feel like the only time people did it was as a challenge or for camo grinding. How is it already almost 6 o'clock? Holy shit. What is with time, man? What is with time? All right, I'm just gonna play with each of the swords for like a round or two, and then we'll head it out. We'll head out. This will just be good to have some gameplay of this, because I have gameplay, but I want some new gameplay.
Dad always said it pays to have mates in low
We should also maybe get a self revive. I do wish they added a map original score streak, because obviously we have the only new score streak they added was ow, it was the hand cannon, but it would have been cool if we got like a zombies unique one, like the Mangler injection, but for this map, you know, it would have been cool, a bow. You know, just, it doesn't have to be like crazy bow, like not like the you know, elemental bows, but just like a regular bow and arrow. That would have been cool. Obviously would have fit the map. They had that in Cold War. I do appreciate Melee Macchiato for making melee weapons better. Yeah, it is good. It's a good perk now. Like, I appreciate it now because of these weapons. Oh, what the hell was that aim assist? Oh my god. It decided to shoot the weapon in the complete opposite direction that I wanted it to shoot in.
In there.
Nice. Boom. If I ever get a challenge for dedicated melee weapons, you know I'm not using a real melee weapon. Oh yeah, because you could just use these ones. Apparently almost all of the voice announcer actors for Zombies Crew for BO6 have been pulled because of the AI contracts. Yeah, I saw a tweet about that. It was like, I don't think it said that all of them 100% were pulled. I think it said that's like the current thing that's happening, like the worry that they're having, because a lot of them are trying to like get out.
I'll pummel you rancid fuckers till I'm
Which does suck. Damn. Alright, let's go with the lion now. Oh god. Oh my god. I could have used that so much earlier, but I wanted to see how long I could last in the corner.
Yeah, you poor bastards. You wouldn't last 10 minutes. Tuck a Molotov.
Let me use my light incantation.
Fuck me, Dad.
This one's cool. I like that. It just gives you all the little healing things, so you can just jump in there and you're... Look, you can't even die because you got the light incantation on you. Yeah, that one might be the best one. I could make the argument that that's the best one. I'm not even gonna end the game. I'm just gonna, whenever I want to leave, I'm just gonna do the good old, you know, what do you call it? Save and quit, so I can come back later. Save and quit is literally the best thing they've ever added to zombies. I think it's one of the best things. It's so nice, so nice. This map is incredible. Zombies is back. I agree. It's a really solid map. I think it's currently in my top 15 maps of all time. I can't say 10. There's just too many goats in the 10. I don't feel like it's quite there yet. Honestly, if it let you upgrade the swords again with like another quest, I think it would be top 10, but I think it's just missing that. Oh god. And I don't like some of the BO6 mechanics I said before, and it's kind of hard for a map with like this point system to really be that high in my ranking, unless it does something really extraordinary. I think it's probably sitting at like number 11 spot, number 12 spot, maybe something like that. I'm excited when BO6's DLC season's over. After DLC 4, we're gonna do a ranking of every zombies map. Obviously, BO7's coming out right after that, so you know I could wait till BO7's over too. But what if we get zombies again after that? There'll never be a good time to do a ranking, so I'll definitely just do it right after DLC 4. That'll be the best time for it. Ow! Look how many points we have. Holy shit. Oh, I used my dying wish again.
Insta-kill.
I'd say I feel bad, but they don't feel anything. So fuck 'em.
Oh my god. This light ability mixed with the light incantation is actually really good.
People always told me I was the life of the party.
Because if you're cornered, like I said, use a light incantation, which you got to keep picking them up to get more of them. Though that's the only issue.
Congratulations. You
Ow.
made Maya's top 10
Give me the Raven one.
experiences ever.
This is probably my favorite though. Holy. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. My biggest fear is AI Takio. Yeah, let's hope not. Let's hope not. Oh my god, look how much slower it is. Oh. Dude, without melee macchiato, I didn't even realize how bad the swords are. When you get so used to melee macchiato, man, holy shit, that is slow without melee macchiato. Wow, okay. Yeah, make sure you get melee macchiato then. Holy shit. That is a huge difference. Monumental difference. All right. That was a fun stream. Had a good time. Probably won't stream again for another couple days, maybe even a week. I don't know. Depends. I got a lot of stuff the next few days. Seeing Interstellar in theaters soon. Can't wait for that. They're showing it in IMAX. I'm excited for that. Video-wise, though, I have a lot of things planned. Maybe even something tonight. I don't know what, though. I was thinking of, should I do an Easter egg guide? Because so many people have already done one, but I don't know. Maybe I should. Just for the hell of it. Let's hope they don't replace Premise with AI. That would be terrible. Is a new map going to be an Origins remake? I talked about this earlier, but no, I don't think so. People think that because it's another dig site in France, but even if it is meant to be like inspired by Origins, I don't think it's going to actually be like Origins itself, though. So I could be wrong, though. I don't know. I don't think they would replace them because I think they know the backlash would be insane. Like, there would be insane backlash. Like, I don't think they can do that. Like, the reason they're trying to use AI is so they can use more voice lines for the existing characters. It's not so they can, I don't think it's, personally, this is my thought process. I don't think it's because they want to fully replace them. So I don't think they would do that. like whether it's because they know it would get backlash or not, I don't know. I don't think they would do that. Would they do it for other characters and be trying to quiet about it? Maybe, but like Primus though, I couldn't see that happening. But I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on my next one. I appreciate you all checking out the stream. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, like the other videos, you know, keep watching them, and I appreciate